Honk.
As always, the honk begins the festivities of a Tuesday evening. What's up, everybody? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everybody, to a Tuesday evening, and thanks for all of those who have been hanging out with me all day today. Long day of streaming. It was a fun day of streaming. We're getting down to rational temperatures outside, and thus inside my third floor office, which holds a lot of the heat. But we're doing fine now, and we are ready for what will be, I think, an epic conclusion of the Banner Saga 3, voiced by the amazing, incredible, and unbelievable Arvocalists. Before I go any further, just a couple of quick reminders. I already did this earlier today, so very, very fast. If you haven't done so already, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube. And if you are watching me over on YouTube, welcome! !ArvTube is how you get over to that. Please subscribe there. Please spread the word about the shorts that we've been doing over there. Please also check out Zach Clay's and my Gen GM's show, and please do as well spread the word about those shorts there. That would be lovely. Over at the Gen GM's show on YouTube. Again, !ArvTube for my YouTube channel. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter, !ArvTweets. Blue Sky, !ArvSky. Website, arvaneleron.com. Financially, !ArvShop. That's our merchandise area. !ArvTreon is our Patreon. Website, I already said the website, but subbing to the channel is really appreciated. You get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. So that is always appreciated. On the publishing side, !Icarus. That's my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Grayshade, as I've been talking about and will continue to talk about over the next couple of weeks. Grayshade and Renegade, first two books, the Grey Assassin trilogy, critically acclaimed, are available at that link right now. You can also get the audiobook of Grayshade by our very own and former Arvocalist Trent Sparks. You can also pre-order the game of Grayshade, the tabletop role-playing game being produced by Alligator Alley and being written and designed by our very own Brandon O'Brien. That is going to be awesome, and that'll be out at the end of the year. You can pre-order that, and you can pre-order the final book in the Grey Assassin trilogy, which will be out in less than 3 weeks from today. It's actually 3 weeks, but it'll be more like, like noon or something like that, 3 weeks from today, on July 30th, the final book, Heretic, in the Grey Assassin trilogy. You also, by the way, if you happen to be in southern Connecticut or in the southern New England area and want to drive a little bit on a Sunday, at 5:30 p.m. Eastern on Sunday, July 28th, Black Rock Books in Bridgeport, Connecticut will be doing a reading event for Heretic, which is really awesome. Thank you so much, Prince Jester. Your connection is terrible, but hello. Well, hello. I'm sorry your connection is terrible, but thank you so much for the tier 2 sub and the many years of support. Thank you so much, Prince Justin. Appreciate that very much. Yes. So Heretic, again, that event will be Sunday, July 28th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Very excited for that. They are asking people to RSVP if they're going to be in person at that event. I'll try to stream it as well, but I would love to see any people there, and that's the only place you'll be able to get that book early, unless you're a Kickstarter backer, of course, but you won't be able to get the retail copy until that Sunday at that bookstore event, and the next time it'll be available will be 2 days later on Tuesday, July 30th. So super excited for all of that. It's going to be awesome, and again, Grayshade for that. Finally, as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war. If you've watched any of the recent news about the children's hospital that was just struck, you will know that that war is still going on, even though Ukraine is making advances again, but still it has been a brutal war, and this is our chance to be able to stand up and support in our own small way and send the message we will do so for others in that situation in the future. One quick note is that Wednesday, tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, we will have the return of the community D&D with the Shadow Crew. That is going to be a very good time. I'm excited for that. And then Thursday, I'll be back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth after our successful date with Tifa. So we've really won the whole defeating Sephiroth thing. That really doesn't matter. What matters is we had a successful date with Tifa. That was really the key, and we accomplished that. So great success. Anyway, but that's for the next couple of days. For right now, though, we have the amazing and incredible Arvocalists, and so I'm going to unmute myself, apologize to them unreservedly because I may have interrupted them because I couldn't hear them, and then I'm going to unmute them. Now I can hear them, and last but certainly not least, I'm going to head over to reveal the crew, and you see 3 out of 4 of the crew. One of them is not here yet. He is coming back from his D&D, his professional D&D gig. So he will be back after TPKing people. I have no doubt. That sounds like Zach completely. Zach will be here. But until then, we have the three other amazing members of the Arvocalists who have incredible stuff going on, as we will talk about. So it is my great pleasure to welcome them here as we epically conclude the Banner Saga 3. But we'll get to that epic conclusion in a minute. First, I want to say hi to Rem Alternus. Rem, it's good to see you. Rem is with us. And it's very important to note that there are no arachnids in the picture at the moment. That is a green screen comment, or green room comment, I mean, we were talking about before. No more spider attacks, right, Rem? Is that fair to say? There are no spider attacks for you?
Guys, it was a stressful time to log into our vocalist Zoom channel. I stepped into my studio and got hit in the face with a spider. Proceeded to scream with my mouth closed because it was hitting me near my mouth. Shot my glasses off and then ran out of the room for my husband to save me. So
how big was it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, the trauma.
Any spider is too big.
Don't touch my face. I don't care how big the spider is. Don't touch my face.
Yeah, like any answer is going to be rough, right? Like it was my face sized, or it was a little, like what I like is the idea too that you said that it kept hitting you. So it just repeatedly batted you in the face. You're like, like you're just trying to get
screaming,
jumping back on.
Yeah.
Repeatedly. Spider-Manning.
Dark Souls boss. I'm sorry that happened to you, Rem. Other than that, besides being attacked by spiders, how are you? What's going on in the universe with you?
Everything. So a couple of links I want to promote here coming up. But before that, I had mentioned the last time we were on, I did get to go to LA and I got to play Battletech with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Alicia Marie, B. Dave Walters, Claire Green, who is Seth Green's wife, Maud Garrett, who's a personality for Rotten Tomatoes and The Nerdist, among other things. Elliot, John Lee Brody, Rio. Wow. It was a packed house. The energy was amazing. It was very cute. They would all cheer for each other when they'd hit. And anytime a mech would die, Freddie would be like, "Oh, but I had so much fun painting that one." So it's very cute. They texted me this past Sunday that they played again, and the winning team was Freddie Prinze Jr., John Lee Brody, who's their studio manager, Sam Witwer, and Macaulay Culkin.
Wow. Okay, that's all awesome.
Just a wild, like, to be in the gaming industry and have these kinds of stories, like,
right.
What is this life? It's been wild and I'm thrilled about it. So it's really cool.
Wow.
In addition to that, on the business side of things, things are awesome. I do have a Kickstarter that launched today for one of my clients. Mark Zickery is a prolific sci-fi screenwriter and producer. He's written for The Expanse, Babylon 5, Star Trek, a million other things. And I love this guy. He is a sweet human being. He created his own studio so that he could stop having to sell his scripts to studios and have them massacre the scripts. So he wants to produce what he wants to produce the way he wants to produce it.
Okay.
So he started his own studio for creators by creators. And he's producing his own series. This is the third installment. It's called Space Command: The Great Solar War. Launched today. He's over 8,000 of his $50,000 goal. This is the biggest first day he's had. It's because we're helping him.
Well, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, you go with the best, and like that's how that.
And it's Whitney is one of my new employees, and this is her first project, and she's done a great job with it. So please consider checking that out. He is just wonderful. He's working with actors Armin Shimmerman.
Nice.
He's worked with every name. I need to scroll because my mind is blanking. He talks about them all the time. Come on, where are you?
I thought that said Bill Murray, and it was like Bill Mooney. I'm like, oh, well, also
Bill Mooney. Yeah, Bill Mooney.
The late great Nichelle Nichols.
Yeah, Nichelle Nichols, Mira, who played Delenn in Babylon 5 and was in Lost and all kinds of things. Like, they all are. Oh, they're Ethan McDowell, Brian McClure, Doug Jones.
Barbara Bain was in this? No one's going to know that reference, but Barbara Bain was in the original Mission Impossible. That's super cool.
The little girl who played in the horror movie recently, Megan. She's gonna be in the next episode.
Wow.
Like he is just a powerhouse, and like I can't speak highly enough of Mark. He's gonna be at San Diego Comic-Con. I get to finally meet him in person. So please check this out and support him if you can. This is the way Hollywood should be. So that's one project. Another one is a friend of mine, and she is one of our most popular Shadowrun writers, Echo Chernick. She has a partnership with a fantasy novel, Maya, and it's being released as a fully illustrated limited edition by Echo Chernick. And she's an erotica artist, and like her work is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So please check this out as well. She's funded. Projects like this are a lot though, so please keep it going. And then the last one I'm gonna just pitch out there because another friend of mine that I made, and then I'm not gonna pitch yours, KP. I'm not gonna steal your thunder here. But this is from one of the owners of, or not one of the owners, the CEO of Pinnacle, Jody Black. Pinnacle does Savage Worlds. She just launched for her and her husband's separate company, Carolina Game Tables. They just launched a line of deluxe dragon chairs. So these are dragon armchairs that look like thrones, and they're gorgeous. She had them at Origins. I got to sit in one. They are very comfy. They're upholstered. They're wonderful. So if you have fluid income, please get one.
Also, I think that link you did for the second one is the old one, Rem. The new one, which is the one that you said is funded, is this one. This link that I put. That link you put leads to the old one. So
apologies.
Yep.
No,
it's all
so
good.
Yeah. That's my news. It's been
nothing going
it's
on
a
as
busy
usual.
week.
Yeah.
It's a busy Tuesday, but good stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Very neat. Yeah, so check these ones out. And as always, a great pleasure to have Rem with us. Now spiderless. Moving right down the line, of course, it is the man, the myth, the legend, the one who is setting new records in the One Piece game environment. I know that there are a number of cons that have started to talk about banning Indy, not because of negative behavior, but because he's just too good. Like they're just like, we can't have this person here because his deck building skills and just the vibe, he walks in, he's got people Noxum cow, like, people cheer, like it's just not, it's not a thing. So we're here for you, and we want you to know we have your back even when you crush everyone beneath your iron boot.
That is some high praise that I don't think I warrant quite just yet.
How's One Piece? How's everything else going with you, my friend? How's life and stuff?
Life is good. We'll address the One Piece comment first. I don't even know if I can show you this. So I ordered this special magazine. Like you had to pay for a membership and all this kind of stuff because you get this limited edition card you can't get anywhere else.
Yeah.
And it's a grading company. It's a grading company that does this, and they sent this card in a flimsy little thing, and the card is very much not straight. So they sent me a bent card. Fortunately, supposedly you can contact them and they will send any damaged cards will be replaced. Hopefully they do a better job with that next time.
Jeez, no kidding.
But hopefully it just works out to where I can keep this one.
Because it still is in One Piece. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good one, everyone. No.
I'd rather go deal with the spider.
That really was the spider, the equivalent of the pun spider. My apologies.
Oh my God.
No, seriously. I hope that they make that right, though. That's kind of not so good.
Yeah, I mean, that's the whole reason I bought the membership and everything too. So
Yeah.
hopefully I do. But other than that, things are good. I've been practicing, having a good time with it. My fiance was in town this past week, so we got to spend some time together.
That's cool.
It will hopefully be the final trip before she actually is able to move down here.
Oh, that's good. I know
which
you've
is
been working on that
something-
for a while. That's great.
Yeah, it's been working on that for a long time. So, yeah. So hopefully all good things. And other than that, life is good. Just enjoying it and living every day. So glad to be
Happy for
here.
you.
It's good to have
Thank
you here,
you.
man. Yeah. Good to have you here. Pleasure to have Indy with us. And last but certainly not least, someone who has nothing going on. There's no project that's significant at all that's happening right now. And that's so much the case that KP has decided to leap forward into October because he's clearly wearing a jack-o'-lantern shirt. And
Listen.
so, you know, listen.
Once 4th of July ends, there's really nothing significant. Okay?
Nothing yet, yeah.
My birthday.
Yeah,
okay.
between now and Halloween, there's nothing.
Okay, no.
You know.
Correction. No national holiday unless we want to make M's national birthday a national holiday.
My birthday falls once every 4 years on Labor Day.
Wait, what?
It does.
Once every 4 years on Labor Day?
I maybe it's 6 years. I don't know. I haven't kept track anymore, but it changes each year.
Oh, that's right, because it's not a selected date; it's a last date
last
weekend of. Yeah, got it. Well, on that year, I shall wear a. You know what? On that year, you tell me, I will wear your face on a shirt. How about that?
I'll send you a Rem Alternus Productions T-shirt.
Not your face. I don't want the. I do want the Rem Alternus, but I want a big old.
Yeah. That's
like that.
Like with a little line like "This is the year" or something, you know. Like
my Twitch community, I call Rem PCs, so I'll make sure it says Rem PC.
Outstanding. But no, you do have. But there are other things, jokes aside, going on in your life, KP. So tell us about the project and how well it's done and all that so far.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thank you first off. I'm so happy. I'm back here playing with you guys. I was waiting for this. I needed this. But the big thing that's happening, the one that I've been leading up to, I just launched a crowdfunding campaign on BackerKit called Project Dastan. Because so Dastan means in Urdu and Hindi means story, and the entire premise of this project is to create a place for diverse voices to come together, creators from all sorts of backgrounds, and just be able to tell their stories, be able to create, be able to be in a space that is supportive of them, not just morally and mentally, but also through actual actionable items like actually funding them through monetary funding and providing them with all the support that they need. And then on top of that, my personal creative venture into that is enveloped in all of this is I am putting together a physical studio out in India to produce the first ever Pathfinder live, like high production TTRPG show, similar to or at the same quality that we're trying to go for is Critical Role and Dimension 20. We already have a fantastic core team started. We're actively seeking out writers and have a couple lined up already. We're looking at production houses out there to figure out which one's the right one for us. And we have like 2 or 3 already lined up to talk to and have been talking to. So it's happening, guys. But this entire campaign is what's going to really help us to make sure we have the funds to do so. So if you have any spare change, go check that out. We have a whole bunch of sponsors that are helping us out, a bunch of official support. We have Paizo, we have Roll20, Demiplane, Drive-Thru RPG, Foam Brain Games, all of them supporting our project and promoting it and wanting it to succeed. And more specifically, Foam Brain has some really, really cool dice that they made for us that you can go and pledge at one of the tiers. And it's special because one of the D20, it's a 8 dice set, not your typical 7 dice, because the 8th dice is a special D20 that uses traditional ancient Indian numerals instead of your typical Arabic ones, which, reminder, 1, 2, 3, the numbers you normally see is Arabic numerals. That's where it came from. And then we have our own specific ones that are more Indian based that I'm very excited about. So do check that out. I'm very proud of it. We're already almost 1/3 funded. Our base goal is 15,000, and we set it that because we said people always come first. So the goal of 15,000 is primarily specifically to help make sure that we can pay for our creators, make sure that they get a nice little bonus to help them out, purchase whatever they need to purchase, up their game however they want, or hell, if they just needed a nice vacation, a cup of coffee, whatever it takes, because we do believe that mental health and well-being comes a long way as part of our creative process, and it shouldn't be just relegated to actual production-related stuff, that anything and everything in your life that can come together to help you out in that. So help us out, help our creators out, check it out. If you can't fund it, no worries. Just sharing it, talking about it, letting people know goes a long, long way. So thank you.
And that's good stuff. Yeah, and I have posted the link to it in chat. Please note that's Project Astound with 1A. Don't be me that spent a few minutes looking rather confusedly at a peace-based initiative between India and Pakistan. I'm like, listen, I mean, I have great respect for KP, but I don't think this is exactly what I was described to me. And then I was like, wait, if I take an A out, it was like, aha! And I'm like, okay. So the other Project Astound.
Way later into it. Granted, of all the things to be associated with, this is the best thing to associate with.
No, sure.
My God, I was so glad that that mistake didn't lead to some like porn site or something like that.
No,
like the fact that it led to some place that is actually have with such a noble cause. I'm fine with that confusion. Yeah. Yes, it's a single A, not a double A. And yeah.
I was just scrolling through KP, and your video with you giving the peace sign is really cute.
I was looking at that too.
But honestly, the first thing that my brain came up with was like, oh, level up the cute and put your daughter in this. Like,
oh, that's true. That's
the
true.
original plan was to have a video with my daughter in it, but then like my brain was like, is that too much? Am I feeling? Am I exploiting my daughter's cuteness?
It doesn't matter. It's not too much. But like,
well, you have the picture a little further down,
so
right?
Oh, do you?
Yeah. So yeah.
See, I didn't even scroll past that. Oh, there she is.
Just scroll a little further. You got it.
Oh.
You still did it. You did the play. You're good. You're there.
Yeah, you still exploited her. It's fine.
Yeah, you know.
That's my favorite.
All about exploitation. It's fine, you know.
Listen, no, I don't care for single photos of me anymore. Like that photo is the best definition.
No, it's a beautiful picture. I will tell you 100%. As I scrolled down, that was not even a thought that went in my mind. There was no sort of like, oh, is this just a token picture of you and your daughter? No, dude, I didn't think that at all. So
super
I
sweet.
think you're good. You're all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. And on top of that, I'll be out at San Diego Comic-Con, at Gen Con, at some of the other various conventions, but that's a little later down the line. If you're out there, please come say hi. Love to say hi back to you.
I'm going to be there, KP. I'm going to be at SDCC.
Woo-hoo! I still need to figure out. Although my brother has a place there that I could probably crash at.
Ooh.
Good stuff. So there you go. As you can see, usually this is what happens. Surround yourself with talented people. They do talented things, folks. So definitely support if you can, and do all that stuff as we get rolling here, and move into the Banner Saga 3. I hope everyone is prepared because, as was the case last time, we are in the final stages of a game which has threatened to do all the stuff with the feels. We lost, for example, Foka, which was sad not only story-wise but also mechanically because we leveled her up way beyond. Like she was the best character. And then it was like, and now she's gone. I'm like, great. So that's great.
Just to share with everyone, I've spent the past 2 weeks playing Banner Saga 1. I played it twice, and I finished it the first time just to play through for the story. And the credits start going, and I just kind of sat there, blinked a couple times, and went, I'm depressed.
Yeah, it's definitely the game that we do after this will definitely have to be slightly more upbeat.
Back to Ace Attorney.
Well, right. I was gonna say, well, we I know Zach is pushing for that. We will eventually. I don't know if we want exactly that kind of a switching from fifth to first without a clutch, like tonal shift. But I don't know. I thought about Citizen Sleeper. I'm like, that's because there is expansions for that. I was like, yeah, but that also is not super uplift. So I don't know. We'll think of something. We will have something great. But today it is the Banner Saga. So I have checked for updates. There are none. So we can get rolling with this game as we move in. Yes, thank you. There we go. All right, and we should have, I'm just going to make sure that everyone can hear.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second.
I hear now.
Music, yes? Okay, good. Lovely. All right, here we are. Profile. Let's see. Day 22. I like how chapter 21 is called With a Mighty Grief. That was ours and theirs. They're not even trying. They're just sort of like, with tears that will be wrung from you as from a stone. Oh my God. Yeah, let's do it.
The trauma.
Oh shoot. This is me, right? Gods,
You?
I can't
Yeah.
see the ceiling.
That'd have been Zach. I
There's
think.
no ceiling.
Or was it you?
It was you. I'm not
okay.
doing that. Did it always look this dead?
No, this place used to be full of life.
Oh yeah, we jumped down the hole.
Now, I know that Zach was kind enough to send us a list of the characters, which we all noted. He also had like crossed out the characters that are no longer living. We're like, that's troubling. I mean, it's true, but so who did we have as the narrator? Like, who hasn't been the narrator? Has everybody been the narrator now?
I think everyone's been the narrator.
Yeah, I think I narrated last time and I was the last one to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can.
Oh, you got it? Go for it.
Okay. The caravan moves slowly, taking in the strangeness of the place. What did it look like before the darkness, you wonder? Ditch trips over his own feet again.
God damn it, Ditch. Okay, let's see. Spar. Oh, that's my guy, right? I think Spar is the old guy, I believe. Maybe.
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to be the sneaky one.
But Spar mumbles, but he's not doing much better. Ivan shakes his head.
Okay, and who do we have as Ivan?
It is. Which one is Ivan again? Is that the
The actual like shaper, the mage with the rapidly graying beard, and
Yeah.
Ivan is Indy.
You aren't used to being here. It will pass.
You ignore the bickering that follows. Everyone seems a bit testy.
I wonder why.
Others complain of dizziness and nausea, and swear the ground is rotating until you're forced to stop. Bar solicits for a new hat.
I need a new hat. One that won't make me sick. All right.
Walk it off, milkmaids.
Very tempting. Maybe we can be a little more diplomatic.
I feel like that's actually what Spar would say, though.
No,
and
this isn't Spar. This is what's his face? Ivor.
Spar's worried about his hat. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
I want a new hat.
Yeah, we shouldn't stop now, probably.
maybe a short rest.
We
I was-
shouldn't stop now.
isn't it? Oh yeah, this is a different group. This is who's in charge of this group?
Ivor
Ivor.
is.
Ivor.
Yeah.
Ivan.
I'm worried about this. Well, I mean, our morale's pretty good. Dizziness and nausea. Well, we could do a short rest. I guess we could do that.
A short rest.
Ollie is Indy as well.
That's true. Although I don't think he says anything.
This
He
is
just
narrator right
stares
now.
dramatically.
KP.
Sorry. Words. I got a message. Ollie's feet are propped up on a rock with a flask in his hand before you've finished speaking. His smile dares you to say something, but you think twice on it. A short while later, the ravens are reluctantly ready to move again. It's your problem, guy.
All right. Look at that ridiculously tiny group. Like, all right, the entire world
What
is
once
resting.
was,
I
is
just-
no longer.
Exactly.
I just noticed something. So in the previous Banner Sagas and up to now, I think the counter up at the top goes up in days, like it totals the days, and now it's going down, which is terrifying.
Yep. How many days we have left? It's true. Okay. Now, who's playing Ditch?
Ditch is
KP.
Is it me? Oh. I forgot how.
Remember, this guy is kind of a little not playing with a full deck, type of thing.
Okay. Man, I forget what the voice is. But, hello.
Are you talking to me?
Damn it, every time. I need a better introduction. Ditch continues as you walk, stumbling over his own awkwardness as he goes. Anyways, listen. This is going to sound weird, but I'm going a bit loopy.
What?
This means he's heading towards sanity, right? He's like, things are making sense to me these days, and I...
I can see that.
And everyone keeps threatening me with death if I don't leave them alone.
Oh man, hold on a second. KP is disappearing below the window, so I have to put this
There we
a
go.
little bit.
How about
Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Because I was like, I can't see. Although it was very ditch appropriate, but still.
that? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Join the Ravens, I thought. Why not? Where else would be safer? Look at this. This is the least safe place.
True.
Yes. Duh.
I threaten you with death if you don't go away.
I know I'm supposed to be the quiet guy, right? Everyone thinks I'm sneaky. With that beard, you're not. Well,
Yeah.
look, I'm only sneaky because nobody notices me. I mean, definition of sneaky, I feel, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Does it ever get to you being ignored all the time?
No, that doesn't.
I get chatty when I'm nervous. I hate this place. I hate being stuck in this bubble like a fish.
Fish don't get stuck in bubble.
Ditch continues babbling at you while you walk.
Oh my god.
Ignore Ditch until he leaves you alone.
This poor guy. No, because he's gonna make
Dude.
some big sacrifice. Like, God, what?
You just listen to him. He's gonna be the hero.
What was your
Aw.
childhood?
I think though, remember that these conversations usually like you can click all of them and then you still have the last option. So
Yeah.
it's ending up with us ignoring him no matter
That's
what.
true. That's true. All right, Ditch. What was your childhood there?
More dialogue for me. Yay!
Yeah, exactly.
And I knew something was up the first time. I stole something. First time I stole something. It was a fruit. Like a whole basket of fruit. And the basket? That's the only reason anyone noticed. A ton of fruit was suddenly gone. So the fruitmonger shouts for the guards, right? Fruitmonger? Whatever. Anyway, the guard walks right past me. He bumps into my shoulder, doesn't even turn around. There's guards running all around me, stopping other people. Never even look at me. And I'm holding this basket of
This
fruit.
dude's about to break into cellophane, Mr.
Cellophane.
Cellophane. Used to be my...
I mean, it's kind of insulting, to be honest. Is it my face? Do I look like a leper or something?
Ditch. It's time to talk.
With the name Ditch,
I mean,
everybody's ditching you.
yeah.
But now I'm wondering what else I could get away with. Delivery? Sleeping in the King's Keep? Murder? Turns out I've gotten away with a lot of murder.
Whoa.
What the
It just head suddenly darkened.
fuck? Ditch continues babbling at you while you walk.
All right. Let's talk about your hobbies.
Let's do it. I want to hear it all.
Well, I like to put people's skulls on a board.
By the gods, 15 years now, if you count my stint in regional theater.
Regional theater?
What? That's actually in here?
Yeah.
Hard getting in theater. Always in the background, right? No surprise.
I guarantee there is some writer for this who was pressing his fingers through the keyboard as he was typing this. Just like, hard getting work in the theater. It's always in the background, right? Ditch is saying this, but really I'm the one.
I did a lot of carpentry for them, actually. Lots of furniture. The secret is you rub vinegar into the wood.
The f-
That was about when I just gave up and started working for myself. The only honest money I ever made was selling a song I wrote about chickens. Ditch continues babbling at you while you walk.
All right. Tell me your travels, Ditch.
Nailed that guy later. Hunted him down and stabbed him in the face. Nobody called me backflips since, but now I'm stuck on a ship, months out to sea, right? A lot of vile stuff happening out on those ships. I can tell you, debauchery.
Debauchery.
Made me think twice about going completely nude when we stopped at those hot springs.
How did we get to that? What?
I still did, but you know what I'm saying. It continues to battle as you are.
Now it's time to ignore Ditch until he leaves you alone.
what a what an act. And I get the feeling that they think I'm creepy, if they even notice at all. But anyway, now she's in a panic to get all the goats back in the pen. Everybody's looking. What did you do with the goats, Stitch?
Yeah.
Then her husband starts screaming at me. Freak! Big-nosed freak!
Maybe we should keep it down.
You're not ignoring him.
That's
Sorry
rough.
for not ignoring you.
That's rough, you know? You ever had someone screaming freak at you? Freak! The last shout echoes noticeably.
Oh, crap.
Shortly after, you spot movement. You goddamn
God
dumbass.
damn it, Ditch.
The ravens curse Ditch as they draw their weapons. How is this my fault? We're glowing like freaking sun festival down here.
Stop shouting, Ditch.
God damn it. All right, so clearly I'm bringing Ditch. No, just kidding. Who's still
He's
injured, by the
anyway.
way. Yeah, exactly. So much for that idea. All right, so we've got Sigbjorn, we've got Ivor, we've got our castaway, Alfred. We got to bring Eric because we need Stephen Colbert.
Yep.
Question is whether we bring Ivan.
Maybe bring-
What? He's required?
Ooh.
Wait, he's actually required?
He's required.
Is that what it just said?
It literally just said that.
But is that why?
Look at that.
He's gonna die.
Oh no.
Well, there are worse fates. Just kidding. You're gonna make an omelet. You break a few. All right. Well,
did we like Castaway?
he did all of those extra the hatch things.
Egg
Although
things, yeah.
yeah, I don't know if that's going to be
Skulkers?
useful all the time. The skulkers, yeah, I don't know if that's always useful. Crummer is back though.
That's what I was thinking. Is
Yeah.
Crummer over them.
Over
yeah.
Castaway.
The other thing I will say too, having played Banner Saga 1 now, Mogan's ability is very helpful.
Now that I'm the expert when it comes to this sort of thing, I think that we should do this.
Because he
Now
does.
that I'm
Yeah,
Banner Saga fluent,
he's the because he's the slash guy, right? The
I respect it. You got more hours than me. I'll defer to you.
he has his ability basically will attack 4 or more times and attack both armor and health randomly.
I'm just gonna keep doing it until it lets me replace it. Okay.
I mean, so do you
But-
do that instead of
Don't
Crummer?
metagame on my account. It's
Yeah,
fine.
no,
Or
it's
instead of Sidborn?
yeah, it probably would be instead of Sigbjorn. The only thing about Sigbjorn is that he's got the kind of cleave effect thing, but yeah, I think that's reasonable. Let me see. How are we doing in terms of like?
I was gonna say, can we level it all? Yeah, there we go.
We do have some. All right.
All right, let's check out this Thrasher.
He's actually got 2 points already. Actually. So.
You may want to check the ability that it hasn't changed this round or this game either. So
Say that again. The what?
check
Oh.
the ability to make sure
What
it
is
hasn't
the
changed
ability?
this game.
Bloody
Yeah, that's
flail, which is what
Yep.
he had, right? That was
Yep.
the thing. Oh, that's true. Axe Storm is another one of those where he he just throws axes and keeps throwing until it's deflected.
That's cool.
And so it has like a 70% chance, and then it'll just keep throwing until he's deflected or
Pretty
the
good.
target's dead. So that's also promising
Oh, each successive hit drops in
by
likelihood
10%.
10%. Yeah.
But I mean,
That's still, I mean, yeah, odds are still pretty good.
so it's either that or bloody flail.
Bloody flail is better in my opinion. The axe one would be better for like if he's not in range of
Yeah.
anything. You could use it as a last kind of resort. But
Okay, let's stick with bloody flail. I agree. So all right, so I want him to be able to do more damage. So
Oh, you only get one of those abilities, and you choose which one.
yeah, the one that's
Oh,
active
okay.
is going to be that one.
Got it.
I'm going to do 15% bonus crit chance because that would be really useful. And confirm. All right, now
It's
I
been
need to give you an
confirmed.
item. I need to give you an item from someone who's not going to be with us. Well,
he doesn't have a lot
this-
of armor, so if there's any,
strength resistance.
that could work too.
So because
Plus
I
one
don't,
willpower per kill as well.
Right.
And
Yep.
we're expecting him to get kills, right?
Yes, but he's more of whittling them down so others can come in and kill.
Okay, I see.
He reduces power without having to get through armor.
20 kills. Okay. Let's so I think that's good. This time I confirmed it. Oh, there's a heroic title available because he's already got. Okay. Oh, because I could promote him. All right. Before I do that, let me see if I can promote our boy Eric here. Yeah, I can. All right. So to do that, that means that we're going to see if we can keep him alive longer.
Hunter down. Tighten your straps.
I can't. Oh, wait. I didn't actually do it, I guess. Continue. Yes. Confirm. All right. So, yes. Let's say... I like the idea of regenerating armor. Yeah. And confirmed. Okay. So we've only got 16 points left. Oh, Christ. Do I have to promote this? Oh, Ditch, I got to give you something.
Please. The guy's going to die soon.
+3 strength. Well, Crummer is +2 strength and +25% crit chance, and Crummer is not... We replaced Crummer, right? Was the one that we replaced with him?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so then I will give you this. Throster's Tooth. And also, since he does have some points already, we will have you resist. Nope. Okay, we'll have you resist damage. Okay. And confirmed. All right, so we don't have to promote him, and we can't even. So it's about Ivor. Can we promote you? No, we do not have enough. All right. It's going to be too much. Oh, only 10 points to promote Crummer, but we took out Crummer.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, you can put him back. You don't have to use Mogan.
No, just making sure I'm not missing anything from our heroes. So I could promote...
Oh, wait,
Oh, no, we
Crummer
do
is
have
there.
Crummer.
Oh,
it was
replaced
Sigbjorn. It was
I was going to
Sigbjorn.
say, that didn't feel
Okay.
right. Wasn't the higher level one?
Yeah, my bad. So let's promote him, and then I'll give him back an item because I know I took his away. Okay. Man, he's like maxed out on a lot of this stuff too.
Yeah. Well, so is Volta. All right.
Oh, we got to bring
Listen,
that up.
too soon. All right, KP, too soon.
Every time we say the name Folko, we have to say, may she rest in peace.
Okay.
Yeah, like, okay, we can cause puncture. Yes, puncture
What's
their
puncture do
armor.
again?
Puncture it.
What does that do again? Does it just go through armor? Is that all that
That's
means?
right. It basically cuts through armor. Well, and it also reduces it. So, like, puncture, basically, so there's an amount of damage that you directly do, but 15% means that you essentially ignore a portion of armor.
Okay.
And since he's a guy that we have out there doing this stuff, I'm not going to promote him again because I can't. So now, who's the guy? I gave him some item. Sigbjorn.
What's the 36 out of 32 thing with the skull?
On
On the bottom? Like dead center in the bottom? There?
Oh,
That's his kill count.
I don't know what it
kill
is
count to
relative to the
promotion? Is that what
32.
that means?
Yeah, kill count. You need 32 kills in order to promote Crummer.
Yeah, he's got 36. Got it.
That's why he still has the promote icon to the left,
Mm-hmm.
because he's ready for another promotion. He's been cleaving people.
Plus will to all allies if standing within 2 tiles of an ally who delivers a killing blow. Knockback on strength greater than 3. +1 will power per turn. Okay. Also, he's one of the few who can actually carry that because of his level. So good. All right. That gives us 6 points. That's going to be it. And we can't promote Ivor. We just promoted Crummer already, so we're good. All right. Here we go. Let's make it happen.
Let's go.
Okay. I love it when we're surrounded. Oh,
Nice going, ditch. You bitch.
This is my fault?
Yes. Didn't we already have this conversation?
I think we already discussed this.
It makes
okay.
sense that Ditch doesn't remember. It's
Let's see.
I don't like this surrounded situation here.
No, I don't either. Wait, what? Why can I not? Okay. Right, I'm placing you there.
what's that big turkey looking thing?
God.
That's the. Isn't that one of those like?
Yeah,
It's the thing that does.
the Dade's underground.
Yes.
Oh, I remember that. Mm,
Can I not move any of the rest of these? I don't think I can move any of the rest of these.
that's weird.
Oh no, I can. I just had to select them differently. I don't know why. Okay, so Stephen Colbert is going to be here. Your boy Ivor is going to be. See, Ivor. Why can't I? I guess I can move everybody but Ivor. I guess. Oh, Ditch and Ivor must be locked in place. You see how they're not on
Oh.
in spaces? So I'm going to move her back there. All right. So basically, my view is that like some combination of Alfred and Crummer are going to try to deal with these guys. He said doubtfully. Ivor and Ditch are going to go this way. These two, Eric and Mogan, are going to try to handle these guys, and then hopefully pivot to deal with the rest of what's left, because this is the crew that's going to stay, I suspect.
Yeah.
So, all right, battle. Although it's a lot of damage up front on those guys.
What can he? Oh, yeah.
Oh, and damage. Okay, you know what? No, I'm going to
Yep,
stick with
Yep.
stick with my guns. All right. I don't need a battering ram in this case. He's got 12. Can I? Nice. Wow, with the crit.
Yeah.
God, damn.
Goodness gracious.
That went well.
Okay. All right, Ditch.
What is happening
I don't even know what he's doing there, but it's disturbing. I don't even know what you can do, Ditch. What the hell can you do? You can rally. You can become invisible next to an ally. Okay. In that case, you should move here and become invisible. Okay. And then hidden attacks ignore parts of target's armor.
Cool.
One of the other ones can do that. Is it Eric that also can do that? Yeah, I resisted.
Good job.
Screw you, and now accept the consequences of Cold Bear. Stephen Colbert. Yeah.
Let's go.
Best fun ever.
Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes, and it's the bear time. Let's see. Armor is broken. Slam.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Crummer, let's open up with the big one here.
Do it to him.
Kablow.
Jeez. Knockback on this. Okay.
That's armor. Okay. Right. He's already gone, so...
What are her abilities?
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, she can ride the lightning.
That's right.
And she deals 1 2 strength damage plus 1 per 2 tiles jumped. And then she can heal a target. So far, I think we're okay in that score. So I want to go to a place where I can... Ooh, what? Why is she able... Okay. Oh, I can attack her from here. Okay, I can attack this guy from there. And I don't think... Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Oof.
Wow.
Minus
Oh.
10?
That was... That
That's
hurt.
not good.
No, that's not great. Okay, so I could take him out, or I could try to start doing the famous.
I'd start whittling away at this guy because now 3 damage isn't gonna do. He's
Yeah.
not a threat anymore.
All right, bloody flail time.
Do it. Yeah, spank it. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Look at that.
Nice.
I like that ability.
That is good stuff. Can I? Oh, nice. Smash. 0.
Oh, yeah.
You broke her armor. Okay, that's unfortunate. But we got Ditch here. Oh, look at this. Look at Ditch. Look at Ditch.
Good job, Ditch.
Let's go.
Damn. Ditch is like, promote me. What do you think? Then this other time in band camp, I took out a guy. All right. Oh, no, that's bad.
Resist it again?
Yeah, that's the thing. This is where he tries to heal. No, you're not going to do that. We're not doing that. Goodbye. Death to you. No, forget that. Get out of here. With your prepping a spell. Ow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, one shot.
Wow. That's
Gone.
unfortunate. Oh, let's see.
Ivan's about to go down too.
Who is?
Ivor.
Yeah. Or no, Crummer.
Isn't that Ivor over there?
Oh no, he's still doing okay. He took 10 damage, but he's still
okay.
he's still
Oh,
rocking.
no, you're right. Yeah, it is Crummer over there. Ivor's on the right.
It's not adjacent. I don't want adjacent. Okay, can I attack?
Oh,
Ditch!
God.
God, Ditch! Okay.
Yeah, we need to turn invisible on this turn for sure.
Yeah.
Assuming he survives till that point.
Okay. I need to wipe you out. I said wipe you out. I can't forge ahead. I just keep breaking people's armor. I'm gonna try for this, even though it's 80%. Nice, thank you.
Good job.
Clutch.
Remind me again what the 3-star things are for. Oh, I
That's
don't like.
from
Willpower.
that's from willpower.
Okay.
Oh, Ditch didn't make it.
Oh.
Well,
But he was already very injured.
okay, this should arc, right? I always get this confused, but it looks like this will arc to both of these two, I think.
No, right now. Oh, for the lightning thing on top.
Yeah,
Oh.
it looks like it, right? Because they're diagonal. They're
Click
both
on one
hovering at
first.
the same time. Yeah,
Yes.
and yes.
But look, it's all. I think it's
Oh,
It's
yeah,
also gonna
yeah,
hit.
it's also gonna hit him. Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
nah, it's all right. Anyway, that was just extra. You're fine. Walk it off, milkmaid. All right.
Yeah, milkmaid.
All right. Time to flail away.
I can't see how much.
Damn.
There we go. I know. I was trying to move it. I was like,
He did good. He chipped away at some of the other guys too.
that was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to stay away from these ashes, so I'm going to move here, and then I can.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh.
Probably dawn next turn.
Yeah.
Kind of blocking off that area, but
None of this is great.
stand on your former ally.
I know, right? Rally. I can give willpower to allies. Now I need to try to take these guys down. All right.
Crit.
No, but 2 is pretty good. Stop doing that. It's gonna hurt him. Yep. I was afraid of that.
Yeah, they're hauling like.
Yeah, these guys are rough.
Or our
thanks.
guys suck, but some combination. No, I don't think
Are
our
we
guys
gonna
suck.
make it?
Are they what, say again?
Are we gonna make it with just 3?
Um,
So far, we're okay.
Maybe. I don't like how much strength he has, or this guy.
Yeah.
I've got to take this guy down. I'm gonna have to lose willpower. There's nothing I can do about it. What?
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, did you go into
No,
the?
I had to. It was the only way to get there. That's fine, though.
Oh.
It didn't hurt me. It just drained a willpower. Okay. Oh, I can do both. I take that back.
I was
It
gonna
is.
say, I
It is
thought-
both. Yeah.
I thought people had more than one attack.
That's my bad. All right, so I'm going to try this again. I'm just going to click on this. No, because it's going to hit him. Damn it. Can I hit you? Okay, now, take a look. It looks to me like that is not going to hit the bear,
Correct.
right?
Mm.
Okay. I'm going to do that again. Not hit the bear. And one more. Not hit the bear.
Nice.
All right. Or I could bloody flail him, actually.
I wouldn't in this case. I would take advantage of taking the 12 damage down to 7.
Yeah, you're
But it's
probably
not
right.
guaranteed,
Getting
though.
7 damage on it. Because the bloody flail is going to also chip away at armor, which is great. But, like, he needs to do less damage to keep your people alive.
Yeah. This is 80%, which is what you're talking about, Indy, but I think
Yeah.
still... Nice. All right. Ouch. Again, I'm going to have to do the willpower thing. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh. For some reason, that didn't damage me as much as I would have expected. I had only a 20% chance to hit him if I did the other one, so... Okay. Can I... Thing is, he's going to go next. Sucks.
There's so much willpower drain.
Yeah. Got it. It's only 1 point.
I'd do the
Yeah, I
armor
have to do the
in this
armor.
case.
Stop hurting my bear.
Did you not have Dawn Invisible there too, or did you not?
Oh,
have
he's
Dawn?
absorbing armor. That's what
That's a
does.
good thought. I might have been able to do that, actually. Yeah, that was my bad. All right. Okay.
There.
Okay, right. He's here. I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, it's a guaranteed kill against that.
I also got willpower. Ow. No need for that. Alright, come here. Right. Do not have enough willpower for that. So, I am going to attack you to get rid of armor. Because you had... Oh.
Woof.
Mhm.
Right now, what I would do, because he's not very strong, I would
can't
get,
track
oh,
right now. I
He
don't
has
have enough
no
willpower.
will. Fuck.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
So, I mean, I can move him out of the way, but I think I kind of feel like I need to keep stacking
Yeah,
damage
just
on these
keep
two.
hitting.
I can't take a 30% chance. I'm going to have to try to go up the armor. Ow.
Goodbye.
Please don't disappear.
Alright,
Okay.
there.
Fortunately, he does not disappear. Okay, out of rage and anger.
Get him, Cold Bear.
Cold Bear. Can I just say, I'm just so happy and proud that Rem is getting over slightly her adversity to puns.
It's true.
And
Slowly.
Slowly, but we're
Oh, you killed the bear again.
Oh, you
dude,
bastard.
messed
God.
up,
Damn it.
Messed up.
All right, can I zap you without hitting me? Yes. Zap. Can I hit you again without hitting me? Yes. Zap.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Get that armor, and
Okay,
then
0
Yeah.
armor.
you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it
You
doesn't
did
matter.
it.
Woo! That was pretty close, y'all.
It was a rough fight.
I'm stressed.
Respite.
Oh,
Oh,
there's more.
reinforcements.
I think
I think we
you're
have
gonna
to
be
flee this.
fleeing.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we could reinforce from all of these, but like,
Oh,
we could do that. I don't know. What do you think?
I would do that.
Yeah.
So Sigbjorn, this guy whose name I don't remember. This is like the shield dude. And then I could have the healer. She's the one who becomes a ghost and everything, and
Yeah.
This one feels rough, guys. I don't know.
I don't know. I will defer to the crowd. I will defer to combination of chat / you folks.
I mean, we've got 3, 2.5 Volk on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Varl. Volka is what Juno is.
Yeah, the Varl.
We could be okay, but I don't know the other. I know Ivan's abilities. I don't know Juno's very well. Let's try it
Yeah.
for the drama.
All right.
We're in the final countdown.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, countdown.
Also, this is really maddening because now that I played Greg, I keep trying to click and drag to move the screen.
I control it. Okay.
I would recommend keeping them as a cluster.
You want me to cluster them up, huh?
I would recommend that, and I would also recommend at one side of the map, because then any that come in on the other side take a couple turns to get to you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I have figured this game out, guys.
Hey, you got this.
On another level now.
All right.
We still have the one more down in the center, right?
Yep. Help! Okay, maybe I'll put him here. Put him here. Okay. No, okay.
I'd put Juno behind the Varl.
Well, but it's facing this way, right?
Fair.
They're coming this way. So, like, I could do, like, or rather...
But since you're in the
Like
spaces,
that.
I don't think they can walk through you, so I think they'll just come in next to you.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So, like,
But I see
here
your
you're
point.
talking about? You mean, like, here?
Yeah, that's fine, because I didn't look at the arrows on that side of the map, so I think you're... Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put you here. Ah, no. Here. And then you go... I don't know.
You
I guess
also
I'll
don't-
put him here because you want him...
You don't want to block your Varl from being able to get anywhere?
Yeah, that's true. All right, so... Right, so let's move them... So cluster's fine, but they don't have to be right on top of each other. Like that.
Okay.
Ready. I love how it's loading. It's like, oh, I didn't expect that. Let me get some people.
Oh,
Really? You get to go first? Really? That's
it's
how this
off
works?
the map. That's weird.
Jeez. That's tremendous.
Break the armor.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
Mm.
I wonder.
think it's
I
worth
wonder
it.
what happens if I knock back doing armor break damage. +1 per unit. Nah. It's not gonna do
Yeah,
anything.
it's not worth it right now.
All right. Well. 13. Okay. I saw Zach's message. See, this is what you were saying, but I was thinking. Yeah. Never mind what I was thinking. Mistakes were made. I'm gonna go here. And I'm going to wait. Although, can I zap this guy without hitting? Nope, I cannot. Never mind, I'm just going to
Bummer.
wait. And feel bad. Okay. You... strengthen... No. Tempest doesn't... No. Nope.
Just punch
Just
him in
the
the
standard.
face.
Oh boy. See ya, Ivor. Yeah, saw that coming. Oh, that's right. He also has that. All right, well. Question is, do I want... No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get here so that I have... Mogan can get here, and then my boy can get here, so...
Yep.
So we're going to go here. And then I'm going to... Nope. I'm going to flail.
Stonewall is pretty excellent.
Damn it. Blocks damage to strength and armor for 1 round. Yeah, the problem is...
I wouldn't use it yet. I'd use it on the next turn as the other guys get closer, because then you can have him be bait
Yeah,
for their
that's a good call.
attacks, and they all miss.
Good call.
Get him.
Nice. Oh god, here we go. The
Yep.
digging below the
They
thing.
didn't. I didn't even see that dude over there.
great. That's great.
Isn't that
Okay,
just their movement, though? Like they just move by digging?
Yeah. It's just that if they actually leads to an attack, that's bad.
Sure.
Let's see. Oh, that's right. You can confuse your enemy. Okay. Let me just make sure I see where the confuse works. Okay, good. So you can move here, and I can then confuse you. Please attack. There you go.
Yeah.
Ah, no, don't do that. That's right, he resisted.
But he resisted.
Yeah, he resisted.
He resisted the tickle.
Okay.
Crit? Aw, close.
Not quite a crit, but... Okay. It's too bad the Tempest... Nah, I was hoping... I was hoping... Okay, good, good,
The guy
good.
next to him.
We have these two guys nicely locked in, which is good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2. That's not a big deal. You are just going to attack normally. Death. Wish they wouldn't explode and leave that. Okay. What the frick?
They spit.
He's like, bleh.
Cool.
Not liking that yet.
Oh, sorry. Weaved energy. Ooh, can I? No, it's not going to. Because the willpower would grow. Will bonus grows each time passed. Don't think it would work that way. All right,
But
so
I think they have to be next to each other.
yeah, exactly. So instead what I will do is I will come here and I will attack from a distance. From a distance. Oh, no. I forgot that you're almost dead. There you go. Oh, we got something. We got a necklace or some treasure or something.
Item. Ow.
Oh, that was cute.
He's like, "Arr! Hey.
Bloody flail.
Yep. No, not enough willpower.
Damn it.
Can I zap you without hitting anybody? No, I cannot.
You hit poison boy.
Yep. All right. So instead...
I'd go for the, yeah.
Okay, we got this dude. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. They're gonna come up and like do crazy damage to stuff. Zach. Oh. Okay. I am locked
Aw,
out.
Zach.
I believe in you, Zach. I think you can do it, dude. He's in the waiting room.
Oh, we just got there. Oh, sorry. I knew I had seen the original Discord and then I hadn't seen the other. All right, hang on a second. We're gonna put this on pause with this music while Zach joins us.
My dream has come true.
Dude, that was
wish.
the fastest realization of a dream I think I've ever seen.
That's what we do. That's what we do here.
That
Like,
is
we have
literal
this thing and-
manifestation. Like, that's just amazing. I'm so proud of you, dude. That's
And
amazing.
here we are.
Couldn't do it without you.
It's been a little bit of a rough one, Zach. Although you did miss a really fascinating discussion with Ditch. Let me tell you, it was really inspiring. So welcome, Zach.
Thanks.
Zach is here. Good to see
Yeah.
you, Zach Clay. So what's up, my friend? How's everything going with you and all that before we get back into this exciting battle?
Everything was great. I was at work today. This summer, I'm training teenagers in San Francisco on how to be dungeon masters, and it's an internship where I'm getting paid for it and the teens are getting paid for it. So it's awesome. And
That's cool.
today we did. I teased to them that I've done voice acting gigs before, and they were like, "Oh, I've always wanted to try that." And so I did an intro of like 30-minute intro voice acting last week, and they were like, "Please, let's do more." So
Nice.
all day today, I was already doing voice acting stuff, and then now here we are.
Outstanding. See, and they're like, yeah, but can you do anything with it? And you're like, well, let me tell you
Well,
one example.
Yes. But yeah, no, doing great. And then, given my schedule, this is my Friday. This is my weekend. So this is me starting my weekend.
Awesome.
So yeah, because when you're in the entertainment industry, running D&D games and doing stuff like that, you're always working weekends. So
It's true.
middle of the
everybody's
week is
waiting
my
for the
weekend.
Well, welcome to your weekend, and
Thanks.
welcome to us in the middle of Banner Saga 3. We introduced a bunch of different Kickstarter projects and things going on.
Yeah,
And,
I saw that.
yeah.
I-
And
So cool.
Zach, I have leveled up to Folka levels of strategy.
yeah, it's true.
Amazing.
She's
She
played
should
Banner
rest.
Saga 1 twice, so now she's like,
You played through it
clearly-
twice.
yeah.
To do are there already in the first game 2 different perspectives, or did that start?
No, not in the first game, but for me, I did
That's my fault.
horribly on the battles. Like I lost a bunch
Oh.
of people and stuff, and I was like, I
Oh.
gotta figure out the strategy, and I
Wow, that's so cool.
I beat the big boss at the end on my second try, second playthrough on the first.
Hey,
Wow.
I'm always
Take
curious.
that, bellower.
Out of curiosity, is it similar to Mass Effect, where what decisions you made in the previous game affects what happens in this game at all, or?
For Banner Saga 2, the only thing is, you pick your main character of who survived the last one.
Okay.
So, but it's only that one choice. So I have people in Banner Saga 2 that are in my fighting unit that died for me in Banner Saga 1. So I just don't use them because that way I keep the canon alive.
Oh, that's cool.
Outstanding.
Ooh.
Okay. Can he bloody flail now? He cannot.
Kenny,
It's-
bloody flail.
He needs to kill someone,
Bloody
or Juno
flail.
needs to give him willpower.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, well, he's
Or
going
he
to
can
kill
rest,
somebody.
but I don't recommend that right now.
All right. All right. All right.
All right.
Not
Master
too
of
bad.
Rem, more like Master of Banner Saga.
Right?
Yeah.
Figured it out.
The cluster helped in a number of ways, but it did mean that some of the Varl got stuck. Wow, he's still alive. That's amazing.
Do the ability.
I did just then actually, and that was
did
why
ya?
that was why
That's
he
why they
survived
paused.
just now. I could do it again.
I would
Um,
recommend it because it wastes their attack if they attack him.
That's a good call. Before I do that, let me see if I can do this without it hitting me, because this should just hit these two, right?
Correct.
Diagonal. So.
Oh, no.
Oh, Juno.
I
Yeah,
saw
but
her
no,
last
no,
minute.
that's fine. I'm not worried about Juno. I just
Okay.
wanted it to not hit him. Was my point.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably won't do that again though. Oh man. 6. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to not do the
Oops.
thing. All right. Well, I can. All right. Reduce his damage. Yeah. Shoot. Oh well. All right. Let me not. However, this time, no. He has Tempest. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna move him here. What the hell is that? Like Overwatch? All right.
Maybe.
Overwatch.
Tempest.
Ooh, look at that.
A little weaker than I was hoping for, to be honest. Okay, I know he's going to take the willpower hit. Oh, no, he didn't, for some reason. But sometimes it doesn't always seem to do that. I don't understand totally why. All right.
Maybe you have to actually walk through it instead of
Just
they
stand
take
next
up
to
the
it or
floor.
whatever.
because it's technically only in one corner of his square.
Yeah.
So
I guess I have to give him willpower. Because I should be able... Oh, I don't have enough willpower to do that, so never mind. Ah, but now I can hit you, and it won't hit anything. I'll do that again. One last time. Okay. Now I'm going to move here. Nope. Yeah,
I did
armor.
shield. Yeah.
All right. You come here. Nope. Ah, damn it. That was my bad. I probably should have just more carefully planned the thing. Nothing I could do about it.
Yeah. At this point, since he's the last enemy, I'm not real worried. The 6 damage is still going to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Take him out, Juno.
Yeah.
Nope.
Can't
Okay.
quite.
Cool.
So close, but yet so far.
All right, here we go. Oh, geez. Really?
just
I-
just
I
do
still
it.
Can't take him out. It will still take him out, right?
Yeah, but he's 40% though.
40%, he might miss it.
Ah, damn it! I need to move him. I can't devastated him either. All right, this is the end.
Our hero, Juno.
Yeah, go Juno.
Mhm.
Is that it?
Next wave. No.
No. All right. Woo! Renown grows. Okay, we got Ghostin's necklace. Simple necklace reminds you of the determined strength of a farmer and the gilded luck of nobility. Okay. Also, Ditch is ready for promotion. Also, Eric is ready for promotion.
Yeah.
Also, Mogan is ready for promotion. They're all lying on the battlefield, by the way, right now. Valgard is ready for promotion. I'm good.
By promotion, they mean promotion to heaven or hell.
Alfred has been injured. Ditch has been injured. Crummer has been injured. Eric has been injured.
Everybody dead.
I mean, Ivor has been
Oh my
injured.
god.
Mogan has been injured.
Freaking ditch,
What
dude.
happened?
Valgard has
Ditch
been
happened,
injured.
bro.
Yeah, Ditch happened.
Goodness gracious.
There better be a 20 renown is good,
Good
but
amount. Yeah.
that necklace better be good. Plus 10 to all stats, all right.
Imagine.
Yeah. Okay, all right, narrator. The narrator right now has been KP, I believe.
Yeah. Can't afford to keep.
Keep
Can't
on getting-
afford to keeping getting into battles like this, and you all know it.
Been getting.
So much that you know you have 2 INGs.
I don't know it. I think we're great.
As you clean your axe, you notice the ravens kicking the crap out of something. Turns
no.
out it.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Between bloody coughs, he swears to keep his mouth shut for a while, and that seems to make everyone a little happier.
Oh, thank God.
Is this
So do
the
you
same
think
guy
if we
who
had
got?
ignored? Sorry, go ahead.
Is this the same guy who got stuck, ironically, in a ditch that we pulled
Yes,
out?
yes.
Wow.
Do
Way
you
back
think
in
that
the-
had we immediately ignored ditch, that wouldn't have happened?
I don't think so.
You think that was meant to
I
happen?
think you would have
regardless?
still talked until we got attacked.
God,
Yeah.
Okay.
those days are draining.
Across colossal cliffs, you spy countless pockets carved into the stone.
That's Alfred,
Those are the sculptors' home.
which she says from unconsciousness.
Alfred points out, the massive web of stairs and chambers must have been a beehive of activity before the dredge fled from the darkness.
Now, 2 days have passed, so that means that some of the injured people should be healed now.
Don't move.
Alfred says, pressing her back to the stone. The ravens do the same. Beyond the monolith floats an immense creature,
Great.
all tentacles and eyes swimming in the air.
I think this is Ivor.
Ivor.
I was gonna say, what in the depths is that?
You whisper.
A victim.
Alfred says accusingly, aimed at the Valka.
Jeez.
You've heard of enormous monsters crawling from deep within the earth, but this one has been twisted horrifically by the darkness. Ravens worry that the light will draw its attention even from this distance.
Okay, well, we're not splitting into groups. That's for damn sure.
No.
God, this sounds awful.
I feel like all these choices are bad. My feeling though is that run for it and hope it doesn't notice seems like just a way to have it attack us in the open air. If we're
Hide.
hiding within a dredge, right? Even maybe it passes, and also we have shelter, so like we can. I
Do
don't
we
know.
have shelter or are we trapped?
Well, but I'm wondering if we use it tactically. Like, does that allow us to like
Bottleneck.
use walls? And yeah, exactly. I have no idea. I just don't want to face this thing on the open plain. You know.
No.
Sure.
So, and we're definitely not
Split into groups. Let's do it.
Like, go ahead, go. Okay, come on.
We're deep into
Hide
the
within the
essence
walls
of
of the
D&D.
dredge.
Yes.
The thing meanders to and fro, sometimes bumping and sliding into walls. After long observation, you believe that its many eyes have been made useless. The caravan then leaves with haste, and you feel a twinge of pity for the mangled thing.
Just a twinge. Oh,
Holy days.
yeah,
went by.
because we were hiding.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I mean,
Ah.
you know,
this makes me wonder if, like, now is the matter of do we have the time to do more
Oh
things?
my God.
Maybe we just need to face
Yeah.
the maker and
I mean, it is what it is, right? We couldn't get into another fight. Like three-quarters of our crew were hurt. I mean, we had a decent number of days based on stuff we had done elsewhere going into this, actually. So, oh my God.
It's okay. At the very end of this little hill is the end.
right.
That's.
I don't know.
The caravan enters a field of tall grass, or as Ivan tells you, something more akin to seaweed. You wouldn't call it that anymore. The grass blades are now ebony razor. Oh, sorry. The grass blades are now ebony razored-edged corkscrews that bite at you. That bite at your skin.
And your tongue.
Go waist high and go on as far as the eye can see.
That's great. Oh, Valgard, is that Zach?
I think that was
It's KP,
Or was it KP?
Yeah.
the beard.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
right.
They snap easily enough, Valgard says, shattering a cluster with a loud smack from his shield.
And then Eric.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Huh. It is me. I still haven't seen it in the list, but I'll do it. Yeah. And the sound will turn the heads of anything that isn't looking already in our direction. I said that in the wrong order, but the same meaning.
Replies Eric, rubbing a stinging cut on his arm.
You know, this reminds me. Shut up, ditch.
We've got a long way to go.
You say.
So let's come to some sort of agreement here.
Oh, Christ. Great. So if we move carefully and quietly, we lose like 3 days, right?
God.
I don't think we can do it. I think we have to either smash through the razor grass, making tons of noise and probably getting into a fight, or keep up our pace and we're going to get people injured. But, like, I don't see how we can go quietly. Like,
On behalf of my strategy as Folka, smash.
Really?
Smash.
Well, the thing is, it's going to make... I mean, so my thinking is, I don't know which gut does more damage to us. I guess if we smash, people will come to us, but then we have maybe a chance to do this and not, like, get destroyed. Maybe. But we definitely can't move carefully and quietly. We don't have the time. So it's whether we keep up our pace and hope we don't get hurt badly.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you're going to take damage and you're going to have injured. And then you're going to get into a fight eventually anyway. Right now, we're all fully healed.
Yeah. I say smash.
So smash? Okay. That seems reasonable.
I agree.
I am also in agreement.
There's something oddly satisfying about blasting through the brittle blades, and the others seem to be letting off some steam too. Thankfully, it draws no attention.
Wow.
Hell yeah. But you wonder if the extra effort may have slowed and tired the caravan.
Lose
No.
6 days. God damn it.
Which we did that to speed up. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's why I'm saying no, but that wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't too bad.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm like staring at the right edge of the screen. I'm like, give me the... Come on.
I've never
where's the
been
thing?
more scared by a single-digit number in my entire life.
God.
Well, you know, if the world ends, we just play again, right? So.
I mean,
12 months later.
it's level. It's level. The hill's over.
yeah.
Oh, come on.
I told you the hill was the end. We're
Yeah,
here.
but now we have this like long... Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
ground begins to crinkle softly beneath your feet. Others notice it too. Juno hums a soft lullaby, and a nebula of light drifts from her staff like campfire embers, reflecting off a plane of tinted glass that sprawls ahead in every direction. That sounds like ice.
We are dead. We are dead. Ah.
Nice.
Well done.
Is that me?
This is Indy.
Yeah. This is the ice.
Says Ivan.
Oh, it once was. I can't be sure what the darkness has done to it.
Unlike the jagged shale you've trampled on so far, it lays in a geometric patterns of flat plains, some hanging curiously in the air. Valgard dares a short slide into it, saying, "Oh, is that me?
Valgard is you, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Seems solid enough."
We don't have time to rest. We
Maybe
skirt
we're
the edge or we
small.
push onto the ice.
Let's skirt the edge.
Rip the edge.
You think?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I feel like that's
just
still
do
going to
the-
take away time,
Yeah.
but at least
Yeah.
it was going. Whereas spread out in single file and push into the ice, I feel like that is calling for us to break through.
Yep.
We go around and die,
man.
or we go through and die.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
feel like-
kind of feel like we push onto the ice because
I do too.
You know,
'Cause
like-
I feel like it's an auto lose if we go for 1, and there's a chance we win 2.
exactly. That's kind of what I
That's-
feel.
That's what I feel like.
I feel like half of our crew, we're gonna go onto the ice and it's gonna break and everyone's gonna scream and then
Yeah,
we'll
but we
die.
all die if all the
Yeah.
time wastes anyway.
Fine, too.
Look, if
Right?
Yeah.
Stephen Colbert
Am I
makes it
wrong?
to the finish line, that's all that matters.
Hold on, is that Zach? Like, is that not crazy though? Like, is that?
Well, the thing is for me is I would rather that we lose to losing time than lose to something that we did trying to not waste time.
I
But
see.
I think we should still do 2.
Yeah, because I feel like I'd rather die trying to race and do the right thing than just sort of
Right.
carefully, cautiously, and then the world ended. Like,
I'm also like morbidly curious to see what happens if we run out of time because are they really gonna like?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, here we go into the hands of fate. Ollie. Oh, who's playing Ollie?
This
I
is
think
the
that was
crazy
you.
one. I did the wrong voice last time, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Ivan was the more
None of
norm.
us remember.
I think so because
Yeah.
Ivan is sort of more of the like 1,000-yard stare type of guy, and Ollie's like, I'm a
Yeah, yeah.
nutcase, you know.
One good mistake deserves another.
Oh, that's not a mutter.
No.
One good mistake deserves another.
Mutters Ollie,
One.
replies Spar, sliding onto the ice. It withstands their weight as well as their
Ooh,
skepticism.
that's a good.
Ooh,
That's a
nice.
good line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we did it. Come
Until
on.
this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Step lightly. The ice may hold, but let's not test it.
I swear something beneath us
we
is
do it?
moving.
Not
It
to-
was an
is gone.
ocean. Surely there are many things still there.
The time
Some
is gone.
bigger than others.
And maybe we should keep quiet. Oh God
Oh,
Almighty,
no!
Jesus Christ!
It's Jason Bourne.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah,
Hello.
that looks familiar.
What do you mean familiar? We've seen this before?
I feel like we have. Maybe in number 1 or 2, there's
It's
been a
in
snake.
Banner Saga 1. So, I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
about 2 yet, but
It's like the world. Ooh, God,
this
Okay.
is the serpent that will swallow the world, basically.
beautiful.
Is it actually? Is this what it is?
Juno grips her staff tightly, hands trembling. I've never seen that. She speaks low over her shoulder, but you hear it clear as a bell.
Side note: I think we made it because that wasn't. We still had like 2 days left.
This is
So
the
I
big
think
boss.
we just made it. Oh my God! All right. Anyway,
No matter what happens now, protect Ivan.
What exactly is the plan?
yeah. I
here?
mean,
How am I supposed to protect Ivan from that?
Not to lose hope.
The serpent speaks. You don't understand its words. But the phone. Juno shouts back, and you understand her perfectly well.
Leroy. No.
Leroy! Giant!
You know,
You've failed again and again. You won't succeed this time.
the serpent rears up as it responds, until only wildly coiling loops of ragged, monstrous scales can be seen in the light.
My key is to antagonize the serpent until it accidentally kills itself out of it. Hey, Ryapal.
Roll initiative.
It means to shatter the ice. Go!
Oh, great. That's great.
Single file. Run.
Run. Oh, jeez.
Serpent strikes like a whip, snapping up Juno between its teeth, and slams its head into the ice wildly, unconcerned for itself. Oh. Juno somehow weaves patterns with her broken arms.
Oh.
The ice beneath you bucks. Suddenly, it occurs to you that Juno has taken control of something deep beneath your feet, and it's approaching fast.
Go!
Screams once more. Ivan freezes.
God damn it.
Over your shoulder and run, just as the ice groans and splinters from another impact, snapping like a bear trap. Ravens scatter in terror.
Oh, great. It's monster move. All right, let's go. Mothra versus God's Dash. Yeah.
I can't see a damn thing.
Just keep going.
Jeez.
I'm stressed out. Come on.
I know.
They don't seem to be going very fast, man.
It was a long, big.
You try running on the ice.
Yeah.
Is everyone here?
You shout.
I like how Ivor's shout is exactly like is everyone here? Like
I feel like he wouldn't.
no, I agree with
Is
you. Like
everyone
that-
here?
No, I agree with you. He's totally like, is everyone
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Like it's just that's how he does things.
You shout. Ravens rub soot from their faces and cough into their hands. Thick black dust hunts the air, kicked up by the leviathans trashing.
I
Thrashing.
was
Hey,
so
Fairfire.
confused for a moment. I forgot that this group is called the Ravens, so I thought it was describing ravens coughing and wiping their hands. And
You're
I
like,
was
what?
What's going on?
I can see her.
Ivan shouts. A globe of light detaches from the convulsing silhouette of the serpent, blazing through the air and crashing like a meteor far in the distance. Ivan darts ahead with his own light. The rest follow. You crawl through the curtains of dust. It's suddenly dark as moonless night. Juno's light dims and winks out.
Hurry!
Shouts Ivan. Soon you admit it's impossible to know if you're heading the right direction
It
anymore.
is impossible to know if we're heading direction anymore.
Ivan begins to panic.
We're not separating
let's
into two
separate
groups,
again.
Games. We're not
Man, they
doing that.
really want.
It's trying.
I mean, methodically comb back and forth as you go. I feel like
Yeah.
keep heading in your current direction. I see now that the timer is off. I think we probably want to be right.
Methodically.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think right.
Mhm.
Everyone hold hands.
Okay, everyone have the pick a buddy. All right.
You sweep the area, leaving markings as guideposts. It's frustratingly slow.
Hold.
Ollie puffs after a long silence, shapes a head shambled towards you.
Hello, my friends. We're
It's better not.
The
yep.
end.
Oh.
We didn't get healed.
Oh,
God.
God.
Damn it.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Doing that second fight, man.
Yeah. Oh wait,
did we
wait. That
not
reminds
do it?
me. That reminds me.
Wait.
We do need to check and see what this thing was that we just got. This necklace.
Mhm.
+2 strength.
Insta
40
kills the serpent that will.
I know, right?
40% dodge strength is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, anyway, that's nice. But I mean, technically, we can -3 strength in battle. What's his
Ugh.
strength normally? I mean, he's still pretty strong anyway.
Yeah.
So I feel like Mogan has to stay out on this one.
Sigbjorn can come.
Sigbjorn's back. Let's see. Eric. because
Mercy
of
instead
Stephen
of
Campbell.
Ditch.
Yeah, Ditch is not. Because we can't.
Absolutely.
We got to protect Ivan, right? So we can't have him injured. So we can't really put him in the fight.
I mean,
Yeah,
we could.
Mercy instead of.
It's not like he'll die from the fight.
Get even more injured.
Like Ivor's been doing stuff, but he's injured. You know.
Yeah, he's at -3 strength. All right, what's back? Oh, you're a slaughterer? Tell me more, slaughterer. Well, you see, I've hog farmer who lost his mind when he lost his wife. He talks to his pig sticker spear like a loved one. Okay, great. That's
Aw.
Okay.
Me too, man. Me too.
What's his ability?
Big
Big
sticker.
10% critical chance per adjacent ally. Impale. Skewers his enemy doing normal strength damage, kicks them away, does knockback, and causes them to bleed if they move on their next turn.
Oh.
Okay.
It's good in the right situation.
Okay. Well, I mean, a situation where everybody's injured probably is. Okay. Let's have
What
him.
does Spar do?
He's a I think a bard, essentially.
Bard type.
So he has like, yeah, he does like insults. The target is stunned and has to pause to collect himself.
Your father was a hamster.
could be
And your
helpful.
mother smelt
Yeah,
of
stunning's good.
elderberries.
He buffs an ally, adding 1 damage for every 2 strength the enemy is above the target ally. And then Scald Song. All right, well, if we're going to use Spar...
I'm just if we wanted to replace any of the injured, that's what I'm.
Yep.
Right.
Don't we have to replace the injured?
No,
Like,
we
No.
don't. I think Crummer we leave in because Crummer strength is great enough anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna do.
is that all it
14
is? That it's
damage
just-
instead
Yeah.
of 17.
Same thing with Ivor, actually. He's at 14 instead of 17. But I mean, Bercy's at 16. So here's the thing, right? If we use back, he's at 13, not injured. Now, yes, we'll level him, but still, like,
Yeah, I would take Eric out.
yeah, I think that's probably fair. I'm not necessarily using him. I'm just switching him for a minute.
With Eirik though, you still get the extra player as the bear.
Oh, he's the one who summons the bear.
What I would do with Eirik, what I've done with Eirik is I have him until the last minute. I have him stand back from the fight and just give everyone willpower.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
his goal. Like summon the bear and then just give everyone willpower.
Yeah. So then the question is, do we keep... So Alfrin... I don't know that Alfrin... Well, she can heal targets, but... She has ride the lightning, but just her strength is lower. I'm not sure that Alfrin is as effective because she's -1. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the healing. I've brought Ivan in before for his healing of armor. So she could be valuable again, though, more as she stays back.
All right. Well, we'll do this. We're going to promote... See if I can... How much can I...
We don't have any archers, do we?
No, not in this crew.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to give you this thing.
Nice.
Gosen's Necklace. So +2 strength, which means that he's really only down 1, basically,
Right.
from where it was before. So 16 plus that 40% dodge strength. So that's going to be for him. Can I promote you? Yeah, I can. Still only 10 points? I think that's worth it. All right. Can I level? Oh, no, you're maxed out there. And you're not maxed out here, though. You can regen willpower. Or you can dodge. Lucky shot. Bonus hit chance. I could...
I mean, you could stack dodge. The item you just gave him already gives him 40%. You could just keep increasing that, but
Right.
that's also good. The
yeah.
puncture.
Just checking something. Okay.
Sure, I hardly know her.
All right. Yeah, I think... Let me max that out. And then for this... Right, so you're saying... So if we give him 1, that means that he's got a 45% chance to avoid a strength attack. Yeah,
Right.
that's a good call. Okay. Can I promote him again?
Yeah.
I could.
I mean, do you
I mean,
wanna
are we
spread
fulking
love
it?
a little bit,
Is that
though?
are we...
Oh,
This is the
well,
end.
what happened the last time we did that?
Exactly. Exactly.
And you
okay.
got like you need him. He's at 8. He should.
Yeah,
get...
I got to level
Yeah.
him up.
Oof. He costs 19, though.
I can do that and do Crummer still, but I agree that we got to have more than a level 8 here. Okay. Can I... Right.
Get him robust.
Robust. All right. No, I don't want to do an exploit. I have that with... I could do dodge. Whoops, nope. Oh, right. Okay, let's try to either resist armor or regenerate armor. Nah, I don't like that 20%. Well...
I mean, that's pretty good. But...
The thing is, you're going to lose more than that, though, in a given turn. I think
Yeah.
I'd rather resist the damage to begin with.
Yeah.
And I also have to
And
give
that's
you
fair.
something. You're level 9. +2 strength, 25% crit chance. Hey, great. All right, so I have 12 points left. It's too expensive to promote you. Who did I say I'm bringing along? So I guess the question is, do we promote Alfred? Oh, we can't promote Alfred. So it would either be Sigbjorn, who's at level 9, or we like really go all in on Crummer, which I'm inclined to do because of how cheap it is. Like, we now have everybody at level 9, right? They're all the equivalent basically, and him. So I just remember how awesome Foka was until we somehow narratively screwed up and got her killed. So
Yeah, go for it.
ooh, you got an achievement.
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 Ooh.
Living
What is this?
legend. Promote a hero
Nice.
to rank 15. Yeah, living
Nice.
legend. Okay, well, so we could have him avoid the strength attack or regen willpower. That
Yeah.
actually is, yeah.
Yeah. Go crazy with it.
Yep.
Yeah, double up.
Okay. Nice. 37 kills. All right.
Nobody's cracked.
Crummer the Foolish. All right, here we go.
Cracked Crummer.
That's how the Crummer cookies.
Aw.
Oh,
Cookie
God.
Crummers.
That's a lot of people.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, renown
See
plus
something.
5 because
I
living
think we
legend.
found her.
Nice. Sorry.
Nice. We're not the only ones.
So, do we cluster again?
So let's see. I like to look at the bad guys and who's our big bad guy with the most strength. And so 17 there, 13, 17, 13. Who's on the other side?
15, 14, 12. So it looks like the 17s. We got 2 17s that are the biggest ones.
All right. So
So she should
I
not
would
be there,
put,
right?
yeah.
Do that. We won't have to worry this time about getting blocked off because there's, I mean, this is just a theory.
The big guys are usually slower, so we could stack our team further back if we wanted to,
Like
and
here?
more to the side, yeah, so that we could attack the smaller group first if we wanted. That could be a strategy, or we just hit them hard.
This is a
Yeah, and
possible.
this gives you more time to get the bear out or do some of those prep moves or whatever.
This
Yeah.
will lock these two in place, though. Oh, actually, let me see who goes first at what turn. So, well, but we want to wait, right? We're going to want to wait for them to arrive. And we don't know who's going when in here, but like...
Yeah, we would want to draw the ones on the right, and to be fair, the digger is going to get to you in one turn. But you may want to do 3 Varl in a row just to keep them loose.
Yeah.
You talk about like this?
Yes, yeah.
And then move them over there.
Yeah.
Because he's going to bring out his bear, which would end up here, probably.
Yeah. I mean, more grid spots will appear once you've set.
Yeah, no, it's right.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Spiffy?
Yeah. The only other thing I would think maybe in case we need to get him out is Bercy over on the left. But
Like,
no, in the back.
In the back left, like here?
Yeah. Because that way you can get around if the other two are that way.
Yeah, if this guy moves this way, he will probably get a hit in first. But, I mean...
But Crummer also is right there and he has the dodge chance.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
So.
That makes sense to me. All right. And go. Ah. I could get to them really quick. I could just run up and screw all this. I could one-man this instance. I guess... What the hell is that? Oh, 30 turns before a new group of opponents appears. Wonderful.
Wait, where's this? Oh, I see. Okay.
You see it down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, get a hit in.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
mean,
think.
these guys...
Yeah,
'cause
we
then-
want to take out the right group. We'd like to lure them a little bit closer, but I think we have time. So let's, yeah, I think that's fine.
Could I be?
That's right, I could battering ram.
I don't think it's worth it right now.
Yeah,
I think
probably
getting
not.
4 damage on him plus is worth it. Yeah.
5, nice.
Where's our crit?
Man, he can move a
Our
lot.
crits died with Foca, unfortunately.
Yep.
We did get one earlier. It was
Yeah,
pretty
we did.
crazy.
Ooh, can I Tempest? Where does Tempest go? Ah, all right. So it goes all around this way. So,
Oh, you're gonna stand in between them? Okay.
well, what I'm wondering is, can I hit them from there? I think.
Wait,
are
do
they,
your Tempest again, just to see where it falls. No, it's not your corners.
no,
Yeah,
that's not
dude.
corners.
Shoot. Well,
So I would keep him back. Maybe
Yeah.
move him to the side a little bit to draw them toward him.
like over here.
Yeah. That way, some of them might move in his direction, but man, they're all
Distance
about
attacks,
the
man. Yeah. All right. Well,
Right,
you know
so-
what time it is.
Yeah.
Steven!
Call back.
Welcome your host. Oh man, I'll never get over how he just manifests. There's no animation. He just boop. There's a bear.
Can I can't get to the.
Steven Cold Bear.
So, now the
So-
question is, do I go this way or do I try to keep him over here?
Can you hover over Cold Bear real quick? He has 2 willpower. I'd be interested. I don't know if that's his max, but if you let him rest and keep drawing them toward you, he gets another willpower if he's not maxed.
Mm,
It
it's
is
true.
his max. You can see in the bottom left. 2
Oh,
out of
can you?
2.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, I mean, if I'm heading this way
Yeah.
to try to deal with this right group, because I don't want Ivor to sort of deal with that on
Do
his
it.
own. So, yeah, that's actually okay. All right, now.
What is
So
that guy even doing?
Doesn't that just
he has
if we
Tempest.
step
Oh,
into
it's-
that
oh, I
damages our
see.
armor, right? Or he
It's
steals
a
armor?
status effect on you actually.
Yep. But if I go there and then I Tempest both of them,
Instead, what I would do is go into the yellow next to him.
and avoid this
And-
dude completely.
Yeah, and do the damage. Do the 3 damage plus whatever your willpower lets you do. Because he's the one with 18 damage, and you want to reduce that damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now all of a sudden he's doing 12, and that's a lot more manageable.
Okay,
By the way, this is all gonna hurt so much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it's true. Okay, now
Alfred doesn't have any anyone to heal yet, I don't think, because we haven't taken any hits really.
him, I think, doesn't he have?
Oh, he took the 2. Yeah, some of them have gotten.
She does
tickled.
too. I mean, I could get. Let's see, how far can she heal? Is the question.
I think healing is
It's
everywhere.
like 4 away or something.
Oh no!
No.
Oh,
Range 2. So, but I can get there and heal him.
yeah, do it.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Oops, not ride the lightning. Nice. Okay. So
Owie.
now, let's see. 2, 1. So I think they're still handling that over to the right.
Yeah.
These guys are the problem. So I'm going to try to... The fact that he's only doing 1 there is not great.
What are his abilities?
He's got Tempest again and Sundering Impact, which is strength and
Ooh.
armor, damage to target adjacent enemies. Actually, that also could be good too.
Sundering is
Yeah.
good because
Yeah.
you'll do damage to both. Tempest, I like if there's a ton of enemies, but it doesn't do as much damage.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Sundering Impact. And that should hit both of them, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And it did.
good, good, good.
All right. You, I want dead.
Done.
Death. Weirdo. All right.
Haha, he can't get to us.
He can
do that thing, though.
us, though.
He can tickle,
Blah.
but the tickle doesn't do that much.
All right. Bercy, it's your time to shine. Again, Tempest. I can Sunder. I wonder
Sundering.
if I Sundering Impact, will that affect the guy on the right also, even though I'm over on the
It-
left side? It did. Oh, both of them.
Anyone that's touching him.
Yeah, good work on the Sundering Impact then. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do now is next to ally. So I'm going to move next to him, and then I'm going to track.
I would just give willpower, and you can do that from anywhere.
At any range. You're right. Okay. So let's see.
It's like the
5,
5.
7,
He doesn't.
11. He's got 1. She's got 4.
She heals based on her
willpower.
Or
yeah.
willpower. So yeah, I'd feed it to her for this round.
Okay. And give her a lot. What's her maximum?
I'm not sure, but it should be high.
I think it was 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Or something.
So then.
Or not.
Or 6.
Weird.
She had quite a bit when she moved, but whatever.
Oh,
there's also the status effects. I don't know what those are doing.
So Cold Bear probably some armor attack.
Yeah. Question is, I guess on. He can also maul, which will strength and armor. 3 adjacent targets. It's not quite set up quite properly. Okay, so armor damage. Smash.
Ooh, okay.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell was the point of that? Did I screw it up by attacking them and then something happened?
Random guy.
I think
he's their ditch, guys. All right,
he's
their ditch.
Thanks, buddy.
Got a ditch.
Appreciate that.
What?
All right.
So
I have
what
no
happened?
idea. We have no idea what just
The
happened.
guy in the red,
Yeah.
in the back, cast some sort of thing and just killed the 2 big dudes for us. He just
Like,
he
how
was
much
like,
damage did it do to us, though?
I know.
Nothing.
It
we
did.
took
No,
some
damage.
we
It
did
did.
take damage.
Yeah.
Oh, so
It did.
Okay.
who's did self?
So the fact that we were next to him.
He must have done an area
What
of
the-
effect
Oh.
thing.
What just
Oh, what
happened?
the fuck?
Why did I take 10 damage? There's nothing on the ground there.
Overwatch.
The dude on the right threw something.
Yeah.
It was probably Overwatch.
Wow. Well, so much for awesome Crummer the strategist.
Wow.
Oh god.
Jeez. All right. Well, I gotta go heal these people. What's the range again? I gotta heal myself too.
Super close.
So 2 away, basically. So I can get here and heal him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd do that.
And it's gonna heal. It's gonna give him 3. Is that a big deal as opposed to riding the lightning?
I would. Every little bit helps.
Right, but I'm wondering about that versus riding the lightning because you deal 1 strength damage plus 1 per 2 tiles jumped, and
So
the target is
that would be
concussed.
like a maximum of 4 tiles. So that could do what, 3 damage? Maybe.
No, one. I see what you're saying. Yeah, then they're concussed though. But
Oh, if they're concussed, if it's
Yeah.
gonna stun them or something, then yeah.
and that one looks like it's got a lot more range too.
All right, yeah, move her a little closer and.
Actually, if I move here, because
Yeah.
right,
We don't want to hit
1,
Cold
2,
Bear.
3, 4. No, I wouldn't. You see it's straight line. So if I move here and then I go at this guy, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ride the lightning. Yeah.
Oh heck yeah.
Yeah, still only 3.
Uh,
But they should be
Shouldn't it have done
concussed.
more than that, though?
No. Oh no.
And they were not concussed. I don't know what the hell. Okay, that was a complete waste of time then. I don't understand what happened there.
You're gonna walk through the ash.
Yeah.
You can move around the ash.
Yeah, I gotta remember how to do the. Is it
You
shift?
click once, and then click again.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, that's better. No. Yeah, we're barely doing any damage to these guys.
He's dead. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Woof.
I'm really curious what happens if we all die. Oh, there's our girl. Sorry, I just noticed that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that does 6 damage on
Yeah, I
him.
know.
That's bad.
I'm afraid I'm going to go through the ash, though. There's not much
You
I can
might,
do about
but
that.
I think it's worth it right now.
Yeah. Okay. Use a crit sometime, game. Still alive. Barely.
Steven.
Can you use some of your portals up top? Energy things?
Yeah. I think. What? Oh, I guess I have
it's
to.
based on whoever's turn it is, so it's a
I could go here and track. I could give willpower to the bear. Everybody else though is well, he doesn't have a lot of willpower.
I'd give it to Ivor so he can up his attacks.
Yep.
And I'm gonna give him nice 7.
Nice.
Okay, it's better. All right. So now, Maul might. I can't Maul, of course. Never mind.
Oh, Steven.
Whoops. Can I do? If I do this, it's going to hit him, right?
No.
Don't think so.
That
But
would
if you
hit
do it
him.
there, it will.
But that will. Okay, but that will only hit him, but not him, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'd love to kill him outright.
I think you're targeting the one to your left right now.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, never mind. You were right. You're good.
Can't quite kill him off.
Wait, you're...
Or I could
Instead,
armor break this guy.
I'd armor break that one.
Yeah.
I would honestly just flat out ignore that one because he's going to do no damage.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah, we need to focus on the others.
All right, you strength of will. So right healing.
How's our team's health looking?
He's weak. He's fine. Everyone else is dead. So really just him.
You want to heal our...
Or well, he could use a little bit too. Yeah, so which I got to move to get close to him. I literally just forgot how far away it is. Okay, so 2. So...
Or if you can heal yourself, I would move yourself away and then heal yourself a little bit first.
Yep.
All right.
You can't heal
I guess
yourself.
you
I
can.
cannot heal myself.
Ride the lightning then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always the plan, right? That was totally what we...
It was always the plan.
Take it.
Ooh.
Steven!
Steven!
And this guy... I don't know what the hell this guy's doing over here.
He's just watching.
I'd go for big boy. You
Yeah.
need to whittle him down.
What I'm thinking about is whether I can go... Well, if I go here... Yeah. Yeah. I can Sundering Impact this guy, though, because it should hit him, right?
Yep.
Nice. And that kills him.
Good.
And here he is. Wonderful. All right. Ooh, I can do 6 to him.
I would do it to the big guy.
Oh,
Honestly,
7 to
that-
him. Never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize.
So far, the guy in red's just been helping us
Yeah, it's true,
Right.
actually.
with the big AoE. Well, that's not exactly true. He did it to damage to all of us, but
Okay.
All right,
Come on,
now we
crit.
ignore that one.
Yep.
Tickle, tickle.
Yeah.
Willpower.
Can I? I can. All right, rally. He's got 3. He's got 5. He's got 0.
I wouldn't do the bear. He's gonna die.
yep.
Wow, harsh.
Harsh but true.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Or check Alfrun's.
But now we know
she's
she
got
only has a
5.
max of 6, so
So I would do to Ivor.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's got a maximum of what?
4. Or, sorry. Well, it's interesting. Oh, okay, his max is 9. It's on the left there.
Oh, I see. So then that is worth doing this then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is what he did the last time. He's gonna try to blow people up. The bear's
he's-
still alive.
Preparing to cast.
Uh,
Let's see if I can go. I know you said I know we were supposed to ignore him, but
yeah,
the bear's
I
also
would
not
do the one with the 5 rather than the one with the 2.
Actually, we can also. I can't maul him. Okay.
Only we had given that willpower.
To the bear. Where it belongs. No, it doesn't.
Shield break, yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, Steven.
Wow, she's still alive somehow. Can she heal herself? Oh, she can't heal herself. We established this.
Yeah.
I can ride the lightning towards him
I
though.
would kill one of them.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be enough to kill him, but
Make him even weaker. Ow. So I don't know whether to go after this dude and to get out of the blast radius of whatever's about to happen. I could also go here, because what he's going to do is try to blow these guys up and do, like, serious damage to the... That's what happened last time.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So
So maybe get outside of that area and
That's
hit
what I
that
was-
guy. Yeah,
that's what I
there.
was wondering. So maybe, like, is this far enough outside, though?
I don't know, but or maybe one more over because you can still hit him. One more toward us.
Oh, like this way?
Yeah, that one.
Can I still Sundering Impact from here? Oh, I can. And that should still hit this dude. I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to
It'll
sunder
actually
the
hit
armor
both
in
of
it.
them. Oh.
No, just the one guy. Yep, Colbert went down.
Hi, Cold Bear.
All right, so now, one reason I want to go after him now is not only, well,
I'd go after the caster because you get 4 damage on him.
I guess that's true. One of the things I was thinking about is that if I could kill, wait, what was Banner Saga do? Knockback.
Yeah, it's not worth it right now.
Yeah. Oh, I distracted him or something.
No?
He stopped his little spell thing.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
Okay, can I willpower you? I can still rally.
He's only got 1 willpower left.
But it will give 2 though to an ally at any range.
Yep.
So she's gonna
So
die.
I would give it to him now. Give it to the redhead. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
remember his name. And then next turn rest, so he gets another willpower. Or he can join the battle at that point.
Can't believe she's still alive.
bro.
She's
Clutch.
she's just
Ooh. Oh yeah.
I
To kill.
you know.
Nice.
Oh, and hit him a little bit.
Good.
I mean, she's not gonna make it the next turn, but he's still around. Okay.
Goodness,
Do
dude.
we have any more people at all?
Yeah.
We're getting more bad guys in three turns, guys.
You know, I could get a kill on him.
I would do it.
I would hit his armor.
His armor.
Does
Yeah.
2 armor.
Wait,
can
use
use
your
it-
use
Sundering
your
Impact
lightning.
again?
That still
use the
has-
lightning bolt on the one guy who's almost dead.
yeah.
Right, because that will hit just him, I think, right? Oh, it
Nice.
did not. It only used that. Okay. So, yeah. So the question is, do I use Sundering... Well, not Sundering Impact now.
How much
now I
health
just
does the
attack.
caster have?
He's got 6. He's going to go
It's
after...
possible that we can finish this.
Yeah, what damage can he do on the caster right now?
1, but I'll be
4?
able to... Yeah, because I'll be... Right. Because of willpower.
Well, what?
So
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it might be worth it to switch off bad guys.
Like, head up to here and bring him down here.
Yeah.
All right. It's a good thing you don't get a tax opportunity in this game.
Right?
Okay.
Man,
30%.
that aspect of me is what's going to prevent me to properly play
Only
this game.
30% to hit?
I gotta break the armor then.
Yeah.
You might be able to.
Okay, that's fine. I don't... Yeah, my plan is for you to be dead before you get that off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yay!
Pillage.
Village.
Oh, yep, he's gone. Saw that happening. All right.
Rest.
Yeah, right, exactly. Reinforcements?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
God.
Do we get reinforcements?
I don't think so.
This is wild.
This is a hard fight.
Yeah, we're in big trouble.
Not very. I feel like this is meant to not.
Not be one.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope so.
I think you just gotta close it out before the reinforcements come.
Sorry.
We were close.
Yeah, but I didn't think that went down to 2 turns or 1 turn. I thought that was still, that number was still sitting at like 4 or 5. Maybe I'm wrong.
No.
Shoot. Well. Okay, just out of curiosity. So I'd have to go. How far
Yeah.
was that?
Scoot over 1.
Just 1, right? Nice.
Woof.
Ow.
Yeah,
So
I think the
bad.
fight's over.
So bad. Yep. But okay, that should hit these 2. Swear to God, I don't understand how lightning works still.
You have to be at a diagonal.
But they are
They're next
No,
to each
they're
other.
adjacent. They're not diagonal.
I think this lightning kind of sucks.
I mean, technically speaking, like there is a diagonal on it, but I think
Yeah,
I
see
think
what you're
that
saying.
like the corners have to be touching.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of them are in that spot at the moment, so. Oh my God. Knock the target back through multiple tiles. Oh, that's true, actually. All right.
I think you just let the inevitable happen. I don't really know what the.
Yeah, it's and that's a lot of bad guys. It's not even like
Yeah.
there's
a small second wave. It's
no,
so I
there's
bet
no
what you
hope.
have to do is you have to beat it in the 30 rounds, and then you get the reinforcements.
Yep.
You get your own reinforcements, or they still reinforce?
You do.
I bet you do.
Or it just
Yeah.
ends if you do.
I
you do
I
it
would
within
restart if we're trying
30.
to save time at all. I
Yeah.
don't think there's no way you're gonna kill all these people with just 3 banshees
Unless
at one.
unless there is in fact something that happens from dying.
Yeah, I wonder if this is a scripted thing. I mean, we're going to be dead in a couple turns anyway.
Okay.
I am going to ride the lightning again. Lightning zap. This guy's probably like, what did I do?
Rest, Jim.
Yeah, I mean,
Or get him ready to fight.
with what though?
He still has attacks.
Well, yeah, but
Like
Yeah,
we
but-
could move him closer
say
to
just-
the middle or something. I don't know.
yeah, I see what
As
you're saying.
rest. It doesn't matter either way. So
Yeah, it
just
doesn't
rest.
matter. Can I?
Tired of getting his ass kicked.
I know, right? Can I ride the lightning and finish him off?
Yes, you can.
Bye.
Yay!
Good job, Alfred.
The tide is turning. Oh.
Hi.
All right, so zap.
Ooh, ride the lightning. Just move her into line with that one.
Right, but like I need to make sure I do that where he won't hit. Okay. Right. Right in the lightning. Wow. Okay, let's see. I will...
Yep.
Here we go. Do it again.
Nine.
Let's stay safe.
%now. That was only 1 point, though. I just realized.
Nope.
But I mean,
That gross thing. I mean, honestly, I'm really curious. How possibly could one even win this fight with the number of freaking...
Like we said, you have to. I think you have to beat them within the first round within those 30 rounds.
Mm.
it would be great if she automatically got healed when she defeated an enemy. That would be, that'd be real nice.
I mean, that would just change the game altogether.
Listen, all right?
I'm saying, like, it would make it a lot easier to win
Yeah,
this
no,
fight.
for sure. No, I know.
Ride the lightning.
Come on!
She's honestly in the end game here. She's being an MVP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I diverted it.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Why do you keep breaking your goddamn armor? So now I move over here, right?
Or just...
And then I'm riding the lightning back this
Yeah.
way. Ah! This is
Oh
silly.
god, if she's able to get around and kill all these guys.
That would be very, very silly. Eric quietly putting together a decent performance down here.
Yeah, he's diverting.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of hysterical, actually.
Why couldn't we have gone this hard in the first fight?
I know.
I know.
Looks like we should have been using Ivan and Alrin or whatever. Alfred.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We just kept him and left him back. And
They were this whole time. They're like, "Put me in, coach."
yeah.
I'd let her take that one out and start doing the shields on another one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So. Nope.
Not the same.
No, I'll do this. Try to break his armor.
And the fact that it has a pitiable puppy scream every time it gets hit.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
know, right?
say,
You don't
it sounds
deserve
like,
that.
sounds like one of those creatures from Star Wars.
Mm.
It's
Can't
true.
remember which
Actually,
one.
it does.
Well, I hear the sound that you're talking about now.
Yeah, I think it's the sound of the weird green lizard that Obi-Wan rides in
That was
Revenge of
just,
the
yep.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
he was
yeah.
a pal.
Sith.
Yep.
Ugh.
I would do shields.
Yeah.
It's very close, yeah.
You're not supposed to get close to me. No, 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 no. I'm supposed to ride the lightning. I'm supposed to ride the lightning.
She's done
Feel
all the
my
lightning
tentacles.
riding she's gonna do. I would do the shields.
Wow.
Diverted.
Doge.
Dodge.
If he just dodges everything,
Well. Oh, jeez. He just boosted all their strength. That's great. That's
No,
great.
I think he just damaged them actually.
Okay, is that's diagonal? Yeah? No?
no,
Yeah.
Is it gonna hit? Am I gonna get hit? Is the question.
I
No.
don't know.
you're not gonna get hit.
I'm not, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean it.
Yeah. Punch him.
I probably could actually move to the other side here. Make it not as easy for everybody to hit me. Can't do it.
Right.
All right.
Bottleneck.
Yep.
There it is.
Doesn't look like it really mattered.
Defeat, but your enemies will not soon forget this day. They won't? I mean, consequences. Crummer has been injured in battle. What else is new?
Interesting, because I think usually when you lose a fight, I don't know if it gives you all
would.
this.
Yeah, it would have restarted the whole thing.
It would have sent you back and said, "Oh, so sad."
This suggests that, yeah, either it's scripted or they were like failing forward or something.
Yeah.
Because it
I
sure
feel like
doesn't.
that, either way, it should be a possibility to continue the story here.
It sure doesn't look like it's okay. Go back. See?
What? No.
Wow. Okay.
You gasp in suffocating darkness. The golden glow from your allies winks out. It feels like drowning in a dark, black abyss. Visions pass behind your eyes, thoughts of Juno in strange shapes and ideas, as if dreaming. How long have you been here? And then you gasp, and pain returns to your limbs. You briefly wonder if this is the afterlife, until you hear Spar mumble.
How am I still not dead?
Ash hangs heavily in the air as Ivan cradles the body of Juno, a soft glow surrounding her. The warped are nowhere to be seen. The survivors glance amongst each other.
Really?
You find Juno's body laying on the ice. She's mangled, barely recognizable, grotesque.
No coming back from that.
Thanks, jerk.
If the serpent in the fall didn't kill her, the slag did. I'd like a new hat, please.
Not to mention, she's just been lying out in the darkness. Who knows how long? This is the end, isn't it? We failed. What do we do?
Screw this, we go back to Arborang. No,
We
this,
turn
right?
the ship around.
Straight
Yeah,
up,
we
we
finished
finished what we came to do.
Or Ivan. Oh, yes. This is not the end.
Ivan's face and voice are expressionless, but tears streak his cheeks.
We take her to the White Tower. Ivor, please, pick her up.
Doesn't sound like a request.
I wonder if somehow she lived if we won or something like that.
Maybe?
I don't like
the
that
days
zero.
are back.
Oh, shit.
Oh, because
Darkness lurches upon the dome of light, stretched thin above the city by menders weaving fast stitches. Riots ripple through the slender spaces between people packed tightly together, and the warped lick at your defenses, testing them. Finally sinks in just how many dead rest in Arborang now.
oh, this is
It's me, but I'm trying to remember.
Wait,
no. I think I was doing Alette, right?
this is but wait, did I miss her being revived or something?
Aleo?
Well,
No,
no, this
Al-
is
Alette.
someone.
Oh, but yeah, no, it's not.
Alette's
It's
dead.
no, it's
Hard,
what's her
dude.
name?
Oh, it's Oddleaf.
It's Oddleaf, and that's you, Rem.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, I didn't realize we changed parties.
Because Alette,
Oh,
yeah,
you breathe. I see. Okay, yeah.
This is really the beginning of the end, isn't it?
Aleo says,
who's
the
Aleo?
ship's finally
Sorry.
sinking, so to speak.
Indy is Aleo. Yeah.
Sorry,
Isn't that me?
Yep, it's you.
Mhm.
Sorry.
All's left to do is bail.
Till our arms grow weak.
feel those old, nagging survival needs scratching at your thoughts. Food, water, shelter.
Oh,
Funeral.
I can actually like move things around. Funeral. Jeez. Let me just double check heroes quickly. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time here. These people are fine. Okay. We'll worry about that later. All right, funeral.
They came from all parts of Arborang, carrying their dead. An enormous longship, the king won't be needing it anymore, was hoisted up to the Black Rock Plateau. Never mind the hassle. This is tradition. Arranged within the longship may be hundreds of bodies at rest, ready for the afterlife, ready for peace amongst the stars. Their struggles are over. You hear all this from the orator declaring the last rites, preparing to set the longship ablaze.
Hey, Crit Twitch.
Hi, Crit Twitch.
Oh,
Alette looks beautiful amongst them. Seems right that here she is, just one of many. Such a thing is heartbreaking. You breathe heavily, but refuse to cry. It would be a selfish sorrow. Fires are lit, and special bundles laid along the ship's edge tint the flames in different colors. A gleaming rainbow rising toward the sky, and a bridge of brave souls. You imagine the ship drifting out to sea as the fire burns low. The solemn audiences begins to pile stones and soil atop to form the traditional tumulus.
I mean, there's a part of me that's like, yeah.
I'd say she'd give a speech because she has a problem with shutting up.
It's probably true. Maybe she needs to be quiet for a change. No,
She's always starting crap.
That's true. All right.
But she is, I mean, devastated, so.
Those who knew and believed in your banner, you raise it high. The exact words drift from your thoughts as soon as they're said. The rest of the caravan graciously cheers the ending.
The gods would weep if we did not outlive them, and we outlive them still. Now it is we who speak for the dead, their names and their deeds, and gods be damned, they will not be forgotten.
Leo puts his hands on your shoulder. His eyes are red, some combination of drinking and grieving. There is a smile on his lips.
I can only imagine how hard this must be for you.
I didn't. Oh, that's you.
I didn't know that like you did, but it hurts my heart that she's left us. Still, I can't stay sad. Where I look, I don't see the dead. I see all those who live on instead. I made a rhyme.
I am a
Leo
poet.
stands quietly beside you, deep in thought.
Well, that's very tempting because of that. That's the lighthearted thing. I'm going to ask this, actually.
Do you think this is my fault?
Yes. I mean, you're talking about Alette.
I was worried I would push things too hard. I was trying to protect everyone else, and it got her killed.
Did you? It wasn't the one throwing the spear, or the one inciting the crowd, the clansmen who stood by and did nothing, the ones in the dark armor outside the gates, or the one who set this calamity in motion? It wasn't the gods, or fate, or chance?
This is a good call.
It was just you?
This is a good call. It is almost a kind of narcissism. Like, really, you did that? Or, you know?
It wasn't all my fault, but it still hurts.
I know, my dear friend. I know. There are no words that can soothe this pain, but we'll get through the worst of it.
Okay.
Leo stands. Oh, it's the same thing.
Sorry.
Leo looks slightly embarrassed,
Sorry.
as if you caught him indulging in a vice.
Sorry, I jumped through.
I'm sorry. I hope it didn't come off as disrespectful with what I said. I have a hard time putting it to bed. When I was a boy, my grandmother was a famous seer.
No,
in a
I
small
was
town.
a young
I was in
boy.
awe of her.
And then I took her down.
And then I took an arrow to the knee. She claimed the gods never died, but they still spoke through her. Apparently, I can't speak.
Spill stoke.
Others would come from far away to hear their fate, or fear close to them. Sometimes I would listen to the walls, to all the amazing things she told the people, even though it was forbidden. She knew. Before she died, she told me a secret. She said she made it all up. I got upset, called her a fraud. She explained that just because she made it up doesn't mean it wasn't real. The stories we tell are just as real as all the things we see and feel, she said. And she died. I remembered those last words clear as a bell, and I began to make up stories of my own. Eventually, it became hard not to see the world as a story.
And you're always writing one in your head.
Damn straight. When I felt afraid or upset as a child, I helped to imagine myself as someone else reading my story. Like the gods were looking down and seeing that I can create things as well. Anyway, I'm sorry about all the rhymes. I'll try to keep them to more appropriate moments.
He was ready. More appropriate moments.
Times.
Aleo stands quietly beside you, deep in thought. Oops.
I guess it's time we moved on.
I suppose we must. The menders shouldn't be left alone on the walls, and there's already a murmur spreading through the clans of not enough food to go around.
Sometimes it feels like too much.
The true hero comes reluctantly. Though we move on now with shuffling feet, our hearts will forever be incomplete.
You said it would... Okay.
You suck.
I feel like that was a pretty good one.
The Menders, the outskirts. Wow. So, all right, let me take a look at the market, and I see the time. So,
The market.
The market.
Vina, though.
we'll get supplies. Oh, we have no supplies, do we?
The Blackfish?
Hope of gods?
I was just thinking that one too.
+3 all talents, +2 willpower per
Whoa.
turn, never
Wow.
deflected.
Whoa.
God damn.
That's some good
Where
advice.
are you supposed to get these supplies to buy that stuff for?
Move 2 tiles per willpower, never deflected.
Wow. That's the strat, is to save stockpile supplies all game.
Thin
Is
hide.
it supplies that pays this?
No, it's
Yep.
renown.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was gonna
is
say,
it?
It looks like renown, right? It's
Okay,
the
never
same
mind.
color.
A thin hide. Okay, so first of all, we can get most of this, right? Because we have most of our people are level 9 or can be that way. Let's check that quickly. So our heroes are... Oh, yeah.
Super high.
Easily. Yeah.
No, I don't think it's gonna work.
Nope.
No.
We can try all we want. I don't think it's gonna happen.
+3 armor, 20. I mean, this is all good.
The additional willpower per turn is always very good.
Yeah, I mean, that
Plus
one, I
30
think.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
The +3 armor and 20% divert off of armor is nice. 2 tiles per willpower.
Just get them all. The math checks out.
We need to
Yeah,
be able to
the doll's also very good. Because that's increasing your dodge for armor and for strength by 30.
Yeah, I agree.
Extra
All right.
movement. It's pretty good.
So there we are.
End
So
game stuff.
I guess.
Game store.
So here's the
It's
thing I
a-
want to know
yeah.
before we wrap for tonight. It looks like we got one more session, but to finish this. But the thing I want to know is, do we think so? We hit the 0, but it didn't end the game, and it looks like it
They
seems
brought us back
unlikely.
here.
It brought us back here, but it looks unlikely that they'd be like, okay, well, just keep playing the game, even though it's all lost, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I wonder if that bought us time, or
I think probably what happened was that last fight was about saving Juno's life, or she might have died either way.
right.
But I have susses because in Banner Saga 1 she was dead too and then came back.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. I remember that.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, then let's do this because before we forget, and then next time we play, we will have either the Mender or the Outskirts. And I promise, chat, that will be the last time that we play this game because we'll be at the end at that point. So, I forgot that we had this big dude with us here.
Bastion.
We have so much more people. So many more people here. Okay. All right. Haken, can I promote you? I can.
By the way, Zach, every time I've been playing Banner Saga, anytime Haken shows up, I have to go, Haken the bacon.
Haken the bacon.
20%
I will gladly take fault for that.
Let's see.
Statue of a sightless man.
30% divert armor, 30% dodge strength. He's also less on the armor. So I'm wondering.
Yeah, I feel like you want to give the doll to someone. I think the most applicable thing to that, the extra dodge is great, but the doll's helping someone move more when they spend willpower, which the Varls move pretty slowly, so I think that's an okay choice for him.
And then,
but he was wearing. We have the Varls also. They usually equip the stuff that's like plus 3 to your strength or whatever. So that might also be better.
Well.
I mean, another thing too is if we even get in a battle with these guys, it might make more sense to like right before the battle be like, okay, here's what we got. But,
yeah, no, I guess that's true. Because I was gonna say, because she also like if you lean into her strength, you give her more movement, and then she's just ridiculous and just moves all over the field, you know. Right. If we wanted to do that, this is sort of compensating for slow movement, or we give him this and just like basically make him absurd, like Folka 2.0. But that was what we were trying to do with Crummer, and then it didn't work out. But that also we got way over. I mean, again, we were way overmatched.
Yeah.
Though. I mean.
It would be interesting for someone to do like a perfect run through of this series, like
it'd be hard
managing to.
All right, we will come back to it then. Loading. Let me save it like there.
Mm-hmm. Yet again, love games, but don't like games that have ambiguous save systems.
Yeah, same.
Like,
it's just like, ugh. So, how many of these people? Folka dead. Juno apparently dead. Ivan looking poor. Spar, Ollie, Ditch.
Whoever that guy is.
Wait, are we playing survival mode?
No.
I didn't even notice that was a thing until just now.
There is a survival mode, and then there's also, which is like, I guess just hard mode.
Can you click on
it? To click on it? You should finish the game story first to avoid spoilers. No!
That's cool.
Everybody dead.
We've killed everyone. So what I'm hearing, we've killed everyone. Sort of, Crit Twitch, well, not everybody. I mean, like our guys got pretty far in the darkness, whatever, but we escaped this massive serpent that wants to consume the world type of thing. But Juno sacrificed herself, and then we got obliterated in our last fight, but it didn't end. Everybody was injured. And then we ran out of time, but we don't know if we ran out of time or if we bought some time. And so we came back to the city, and now it's like, also things are bad back at the city. So like that's, and he did say this thing about take her to the White Tower or whatever. So maybe that'll cut back to that too.
Yeah, it should.
But, and we got the Living Legend, 48%. Managed to do that. Very cool. So we will finish this then. And actually I want to double check something in August. We'll talk about this obviously off stream, but yeah, I will be, if the Arvocalists are able to do that last Tuesday in August, I will be in the United Kingdom for most of August. I will be paying my respects to Professor Tolkien and doing a live D&D event at the Omnibus Theater in Clapham. So I will be doing that with a group of people, and I'll also be doing panels and readings at Worldcon. So I'll be gone during most of August, but I'll be back that last week. So we'll figure this out off stream, but just be thinking about that. We could get it in. We could finish it before the summer. Banner Saga 3, crazy summer times could happen.
Crazy summer times.
But this was a good time as always for me to listen to the amazing Arvocalists. And now we have the tactical aid. So we had Rem Tactics Alternus now.
I only got to voice act at the very end with Oddleaf. I had no characters alive.
That's
in the
true.
Other.
That's
so
true.
I was into the
no, you had
strategy.
Alfred. You had
Oh,
Alphen.
that's true. You're right. But
Yeah.
the spirit of Folka was live
Yes.
among us tonight.
That's exactly right.
Yes.
That's exactly
May she
right.
rest
The
in
heart
peace.
of Folka is still beating.
No, it's okay, Crit Twitch. We'll have the VOD out there and you'll be able to see us next month. I'll start with KP at the bottom. Yeah, not as much voicing this time because the fights were so intense, and so that kind of took more of it. But I suspect we're going to get more of the actual voicing happening in this last and what I suspect will be the final session. So, but how did you feel about things, KP? And let us know again more about Project Destan and where we can find the details about all that good stuff.
Oh man, I'm still loving this series. It's so grandiose, so dire, and I think it really taps into what a true end of the world scenario is like. I feel like all of us have kind of been coddled a little bit. Maybe that's not the right term. I feel like that might have a little more negative connotation. I mean, like we just all just have gotten used to this idea that no matter how dire the situation is, we can come out of it. Let's go team. We can make it, save everybody, kind of a scenario. And when going through this game, you realize no matter how powerful of a person you are, when faced with the apocalypse, faced with the end of the world, you're still fairly insignificant. And there's really so many ways to go before you ever make it to the end or ever even get a chance to save the world. So I like that. I think that felt fresh to me, and I'm looking forward to how this all kind of goes down in the end. Very, very excited. And it's kind of sad, a little bittersweet with the story ending. I think I might need to do what Rem did, which is go back and actually play the first two games, because I came in so late into not only forget the first two games, late into the third game and playing through that. So
I will say for another day, Steam summer sale, because each one is usually $25 to $35.
Yeah,
right now, like you can go to all of them for 15.
I think you can also get them on GOG, also on summer sale. I have to rep my sister channel, which is where I got this. And so, just because I'm curious, Banner Saga 2 is hold on. It currently is
$4 million.
It is $24.99 is Banner Saga 2. So if it's on Steam sale, that might be cheaper. Banner Saga 1. Banner Saga 1. Banner Saga 1 is $24.99. So Steam sale, these do not appear to be part of the regular sale on GOG.com. So yeah, so then Steam sale probably makes more sense.
I've been waiting months to get Banner Saga, so it's on sale now on Steam.
That's a good call. Steam's way to go.
The Stoic edition is normally $115 and it is currently $16.95.
Wow.
Really? Okay, yeah. Steam sale wins there.
It is almost $100 off.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's absurd. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's good. So, yeah, so you should, yes, I agree. I've been enjoying the story as well.
Absolutely. And I think it was a nice detour from our previous, very silly, over the top sessions, which I also enjoyed, but I love the drama. I love the gravitas of this game.
Variety, that's what we're about.
Hell yeah. As for what I'm doing, I mean, the big thing in my life right now is we just launched our backer kit crowdfunding campaign for Project Dastan. If you're not familiar, Dastan means story in Urdu and Hindi, and that's what we aim to do. We want to create a platform and a space for creators to come together. We're working directly with Moonbeam, which is an up-and-coming streaming platform, and our channel on that is going to have creators from across the diaspora, across various backgrounds. We want to make sure that diversity wins, that we get to hear the stories from multiple different perspectives and kind of come together and weave it into one beautiful tapestry. And my creative venture in all of that is producing a TTRPG campaign in India. We're starting a studio out there working with local publishing houses who are, talented and have worked in the Indian film industry, worked on Bollywood films, worked on Tollywood films. Our core team are people who have worked on such levels. So we have the talent, we have the understanding, and this campaign is what's going to help us raise the funds to make sure that we hired all the right people, the writers, the actors, the crew, the equipment, all done locally so we can tell an authentic story. So please, 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 if you're interested, if that sounds fantastic to you, go check it out. We're trying to change the game. We're trying to do something a little different so that way it's I hate the starving artist model, and we're trying to change that and actually be something sustainable for the people around us.
The well-fed artist.
Yes,
Yes.
please. Like, for example, the base goal of 15,000, we set it at that amount specifically because forget the TTRPG show. That is something we can do later. We can do other ways, but we wanted to focus on the people first. And so that 15,000 is going directly to pay for and give an extra $1,000 stipend to all of the people that are joining us so that they can upgrade their equipment, get services that they need. Hell, just get some ice cream or some treats. And, because we do believe mental health is just as important in the creative process. And if that's what we can help, we're not giving any stipulations on how they spend that money, as long as in the end it helps them out. And then on top of that, we're actually starting a scholarship fund, which part of that money will go into, and we'll keep adding to when we start launching and doing shows, because there's a subscription model and stuff. So some of that funds will filter into that scholarship fund that we're planning to give out to people every year so that we can hopefully help out new creators, bring more people, more voices, more stories into the space. And so, yeah, that first 15 is specifically catered to them. And then the first stretch goal will be towards the actual play. And on top of that, every other stretch goal goes to further helping out those creators or towards that scholarship fund. So that way we make sure that the impact we have here is a positive one from start to end. So
yep, and it's at 49.40 right now, so almost 5,000, almost exactly a third of the way there. So, which is pretty good for less than 24-hour launch. So it's good stuff.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So congratulations on that so far. If people do have extra funds to be able to support it, definitely do that. And
or just share it around, even if you don't, because how the economy sucks right now. We all are in our own little road trying to make do. So please don't feel obligated financially, but if you can, just sharing it around goes a long way.
Good stuff. Thank you, KP. Always a pleasure. I will look forward to seeing you with more of this next month. Indy, good stuff today as well. You did have a good back and forth there with Oddleaf and Aleo. Yeah, and I actually liked, cool. I found myself, I didn't know if you felt this way, but I found myself liking Aleo's character as someone who's like, so Ditch is weird and, Alphon is like, like everyone's like, I'm Batman, but here's this one like sort of normal guy who's just sort of like, yeah, this sucks. And, my grandmother taught me to love stories, and he just likes his rhymes. But it was reminding me a little bit of the way that some of that, I agree with KP's point about like the apocalypse is not going to be like, well, I'll do it. This is why you don't want to get to the point where you're facing the apocalypse, right? But having said that, there is grace in moments of darkness. And I like the idea that there was something of that coming through with the way that you portrayed Aleo. And I know you didn't do it for long with him, but just that stood out for me a little bit about your performances today. Beyond that, everyone rocking out with Cold Bear and all that good stuff. How'd you feel about today's thing, and anything you want to let people know about what's going on with you next?
I just really enjoyed that conversation overall. I thought that was it was also fun to do. I don't think that was the voice that I did initially, but that one just felt right in the moment. It's evolving character has an evolving voice, so right. The opportunity to do that was really cool. And of course being able to go across from Rem in that moment was wonderful as well. But I'm excited just to find out like what happens, like who is going to live, is anyone going to live, what's is the ending of the game is just everyone dies, like
it's just the serpent versus the dredge, and it's just
it's just over. No, it's been a lot of fun, and you guys can find me the usual spot, twitch.tv/indie, and as always, thanks for having me.
Thanks, Andy. Good stuff today. Rem, as we pointed out, you did get a little bit with Alfred, but Oddleaf, other than Oddleaf, that's true, there wasn't as much voice acting today. Instead, you were like, as we said, the tactics guru, as you were going through there and channeling Folka, as you said. But we're closing in now on the end, one way or the other, I think. How did you feel sort of closing in at the in the last stages of this, and anything else you want to specifically highlight? I know you had a few projects that came out.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see the ending while I'm playing through from the beginning. I did this all backwards, but that's okay. I mean, Banner Saga 3 was so much fun. It got me wanting to play 1 and 2. So um it'll be a lot of fun. It is definitely less fun without the talented voice acting along the way, just reading along and click 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 click. So I do miss that part of it, but a lot of fun. I really like this series. In terms of stuff I've got going on, I mentioned at the beginning, I'll do less of the Kickstarters. This time I'll do only 2. If there's so my company had one launch today for Mark Sikri, who is Mr. Sci-Fi on YouTube. He has over 100,000 subscribers. He's a prolific screenwriter and producer for Expanse, Babylon 5, Star Trek, Smurfs back in the day. Yeah, it weird. Is like one of the world's leading experts on Twilight Zone and stuff. And he is just a treasure. Even if you aren't into the project, you should be into him. He's fantastic. So he's currently self-producing so that he doesn't have to work with the evil studios. Space Command, Great Solar War. This is the 3rd installment. There's a ton of your favorite actors, sci-fi actors from throughout the decades, and you should definitely check it out and back it. So I'll drop that in chat. And then Maya, one of our top Shadowrun artists for Catalyst, just launched the official illustrated edition of Maya, which is an epic fantasy novel. So it's all being illustrated by Echo Chernick. She is so talented. It is erotica, so if it's not your thing, that's totally okay. But if it is, like, she's just utterly talented. So here is the Kickstarter for that. Those are the 2 big things in my life this week. So and I'll be at San Diego Comic-Con, and I'll be at Gen Con. So come see me.
Good stuff all the way around. Thank you, Rem, as always. Good stuff today. Yeah, so many projects. I know it's true. And last but certainly not least, Zach, I know you got in. Obviously, weren't able to be in here for too long, but you did get a chance to weigh in here at the end. And you have played some of this with me before with previous Arvocalists experiences. So how'd you feel as we sort of are winding up to the conclusion here of things? And then anything you want to promote besides our rapidly growing show, Gen GMs, which you all should follow at over at Gen GMs. And thank you for those of you who've been doing that already. But besides that, anything else you want to promote about stuff going on with you, and what do you think about today?
Of course, yeah. Today was great. Nothing. Like I said, never been more scared of single digits my whole life. That's quite the end. I'm glad the little voice acting I got to do for Juno before she died.
Yeah.
But maybe she'll come back, as I guess she has a reputation for that. And yeah, today was exciting. So the people will find me on Gen GMs, our show on YouTube, at the moment. And then also for this, of course, in August, for our sci-fi D&D show, Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which has been going great as well. Mm-hmm. And on this channel for a new show coming out in, I believe, the second to last week of the month, the 24th of July.
That's right.
Is the premiere of our Dune show.
Yep.
Which is being GM'd by Johnny Pittman, Video Store Cowboy. Amazing cast, and it's one of those things as a cast member where it's like, you know, people are like, hey, I'm trying to put a show together, will you be on the cast for it? And I have another one actually that I can't even talk about yet that's been fielded towards me, but you know, they're like, hey, can you do this show? And then you're like, yeah, great. And it's not for a while, and then now as the for a while has now come, I didn't look into the Dune RPG yet. I watched the modern recent movies, and thought they were great, but I didn't know anything. And so when I tell you that the last 3 or 4 days, once we had like our first cast meeting to just talk session zero stuff, and then I read the books, specifically the modules and the source books. Oh man. Oh man. I'm so excited, guys. This show is going to be so good. And the character that I've made, oh, all the preview that I can say for the character that I have planned, I still have to meet with Johnny about it, but all I'll say is a little teaser for the kind of character I'm playing, and the faction that they belong to is Fear is the Mind Killer.
Oh, nice.
But yes. So anyway, Rem, you were going to say something.
Yeah, Zach, give me details as you have it, because Kevin J. Anderson's one of my clients.
Well, that's happening on this channel. The launch is, yeah, that's I forgot about that actually, Rem. Yeah, the launch is it's Wednesday, July 24th. I believe, I don't remember the time that's been set yet, but the cast is Valerie Valdez, Darcy Little Badger, Zach Clay, and Brandon O'Brien. That is a baller cast. And when you combine that with Johnny Pittman, who's an excellent GM, yeah, and it's basically Dune Imperium talking about the anti-imperial threat of Dune, and I was just like, "Where do I sign? Yes, I want to host this for sure." So
give me a write-up on it, and
we have a pitch deck we could send you even.
Please, and I'll see if there's any. I know he's very, very busy, but maybe there's something there.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I interviewed Kevin a long time ago for Speculate many years ago. So that, just tell him he'll get to do lots of progressive rock. There'll be all kinds of prog rock because he's a huge prog rock guy.
Yes,
and then they'll be like, aha.
But yeah.
Anyway, so.
Yep, that's me.
Very cool. Thank you, Zach. And good stuff to everybody. Wonderful work, as always, from the Best Voice team on Twitch. We will next month finish up with the Banner Saga 3, but and then the fall should lead to something we'll have a little bit lighter-hearted, hopefully. But it's been great to be doing this story time with good friends and good people and wonderful voice actors. So support all the things, chat, and best, as always, to the amazing crew. Can we get some love for Zach Clay, for Rem Alternus, for Indy, and for KP? Great stuff, everybody, and I will see you folks down the line. Bye for now. Alrighty. So there we go. And actually, let me just make sure that I close this down here. Shut down. Okay, then I go like this, and I do that. And I go back here. Okay, then I undo that. All right, good. And now, last but certainly not least, I transition over into that. There we go. That's how you do things. Good stuff, everybody. Thank you all for being here as well. It was a good time. Again, this is a very serious. I really, though, I agree with the variety point because we do, Ace Attorney on occasion. That's been kind of one of the sort of go-tos for us, and that's a lot of fun, but it's silly, right? I mean, it's very silly, and it's fun, and it's very funny as well, and there's a lot of voices, and that's why it's great, but it's definitely silly, and so it's a strong flavor, which is why we can't just do that or we'd lose our minds. We do it, we play a couple of cases, then we go away, we play another couple of games, we come back, we do a couple of cases, and so on. And so for a game like this, we played this after, I think we did Citizen Sleeper, and then we did Ace Attorney and finished up that game, and then we came to this one. And after this one, we'll probably do one or two small ones if we can, and then we'll move back from that and probably go back into Ace Attorney. So my guess would be we finish this in August, we do something lighter-hearted September and October, maybe back in November we go back into Ace Attorney for a few months or something like that. We'll see. But regardless, I like having that variety, and I agree that it sort of keeps things interesting, and it's a good time when we get a chance to do that. But I, however, am going to rise up on out of here. I've been streaming for 9 hours practically today over on my channel and my sister channel, GogCom's Twitch channel as well. Remember, though, that we will be back on Wednesday night for more of the Shadow Crew. We're going to be back with Waterdeep Dragon Heist. It's going to be a good time. I'm super excited for it to watch that play out. And then Thursday, I'll be back with more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Speaking of things that are moving into their last stages, we are closing in also in the end game of that game as well. I've really had a good time playing that so much. It's such a wonderful game. The whole experience today of going on the date with Tifa and everything, they just did that brilliantly. Like, as I said, everything they've done with that game that they promised to deliver, they have delivered. There have been no like, oh man, that's not kind of what I was hoping. Like everything they've said they would do, they have done. So I'm very, very happy with it. But I'm also looking forward to getting done with it. And I'm really trying to push to get done with it by the end of July, because I'd rather not take a full month off, and that's almost what it would be, before getting back into it. I'd love to be able to wrap it up, and then to be able to go off on my various travels in August, and then when I get back, start something new. So we'll see if I can do that. I may have to do a little bit of playing off stream as well. I also have a couple of things I'm putting together the adventure that I'm running at Gen Con in a few weeks. I've also got to do a little bit of prep for something I can't talk about yet, but I will be announcing shortly about something else which is happening that may or may not be tabletop related, so we'll see. So anyway, but this was a great time. I enjoyed myself as always, and I hope you folks did as well. If you did like what you saw and heard, I've already said this a bunch of times, so I'm just going to zip through it. Please follow the channel. Check out my YouTube at !ArvTube. Thanks for those of you who are watching over on YouTube. !ArvCord, !ArvTweets, !ArvSky. ArvanElrond.com is the website. !ArvShop merchandise area really does help us out. You can get cool swag for yourself and cool stuff for the channel. !ArvTreon, that's that Patreon right there, really is the financial backbone of the channel, so please consider helping us out there. Also, subbing to the channel, as several of you did today, that really helps as well. Plus, you can get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. And both with that and the Patreon, you can get inspirations to help our tabletop players. Publishing-wise, Icarus is my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library, that's my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. My best-selling 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Greyshade, that's my Greyshade IP. Greyshade and Renegade, first two books in that series are already out. You can pre-order, you can order those. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade at that same link. You can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, which will be out at the end of the year. And you can also pre-order the final book of the Grey Assassin trilogy itself, called Heretic. That will be out in less than 3 weeks now on Tuesday, July 30th. There will also be a special pre-release event at Black Rock Books in Bridgeport, Connecticut, 5:30 p.m. on Sunday, July 28th. If you want to get a chance to have the book signed and meet me in person and do a QA and all that kind of good stuff. If you happen to be anywhere in the northeast of the United States or anywhere nearby Southern Connecticut, would love to see you folks there for that experience. I'm going to try to live stream it, but that's the only way you can get the books in person is on that day before it's released to everybody on Tuesday, July 30th. So either way, please be on the lookout for those. And as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter, very important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, Ukraine, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message that we will do so for others in this situation in the future. That is it for me for tonight. No raid, it's very late, and I want to make sure that we head off to bed, but I want to thank my wonderful mods, Dragonspear, Triffity Mats, for being the best mods in the business. Thank you as well to my Patreon supporters and subscribers, Dragon, Triffid, and Crit Twitch. Thank you as well to my viewers. Thank you to Anime Wolf, to Jeffrey Lee, to Indy, to Jagtress, KP, Live Suing, Master of Rem, Mr. Jonas, Mrs. Dunsel, Nonstop, Raya Pell, and Zalvi. And most of all, tonight, thank you so much to my wonderful Arvocalists. Thank you to Zach. Thank you to Rem. Thank you to Indy. Thank you to KP, the best voice actors on Twitch. I'll see you tomorrow night for Wednesday night for Community D&D. Otherwise, everyone, and more of this game coming next month. Otherwise, everyone, as I always say, please be good to each other. Much love, and I'll see you folks soon. Bye for now, everyone. Honk.